picked up. See the skull?
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
That's cool.
See that, Anthony?
Fuck yeah.
That's fucking cool as fuck, man.
Then I got a fucking big elephant on it, like friggin'
Oh yeah,
Buddha elephant.
the Buddha elephants. Yeah.
I got a fucking big elephant on it.
Oh. Where's that audio fucking I'm hearing coming through? Are we live? Oh, we're live.
Yep.
That's why. Okay.
So
it's
somebody's got to mute their live feed.
Yeah, their YouTube.
Yep.
So when are you supposed to use that CO2? When you put it in the flour?
Yeah, when it's in flour,
Okay.
and that's when it fucking does the big buds. If I had a camera going, I'd show you that shit that I got, the fruit spirit I got, and how fucking fat the buds were in that fucking bag. Holy shit.
Interesting.
Oh, I better go to the plate.
So I'm not seeing.
Friggin', I went to the hydroponic store today. You know those trim bins? How they're friggin' $80. I got one for $65 today out there.
Holy shit.
Friggin', I'll jump on that.
Yeah, why
Friggin'
not?
handy friggin' things to have. I put my my trim through it, and fucking I got that much keef. Fucking camera.
Nice.
Holy shit, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had my keef sitting in the freezer and fucking so I got the trim bin and fucking rubbed it all on the bottom and friggin' got a shitload.
Dang, what are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. Why, you want some?
No, I got a brick of it.
I was thinking of fucking pressing it and making some rosin.
Yeah, you can do that.
Fuck, that's right. I was gonna watch that video of yours today. They didn't get a chance. Fuck.
Is
Haven't seen any videos from Truckman.
I haven't made any videos.
I think he brings that up a lot.
Yeah, I know I should.
It's the same
Oh,
answer. I haven't made any.
Oh, Miss Peaches is in the room, the house.
I did my video on the fucking headlights being too bright.
I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, I can open my beer now. Let's see if Road Rash can guess. If I just show part of the can, see if he can guess.
Okay, hang on. Let me fucking deal with Peaches first. Yeah, that's a Polaner.
It's a beer.
What's
It's
the
a
planner?
It's let me see. Oh, that's a Newcastle. Oh god.
Oh,
I
what
want to.
No. Is that good?
I won't drink Newcastles.
Oh, great. Ooh.
Oh, great. What up, Yankee? What up, Miss Peaches? Mr. Twisted, what up?
Yeah, it's a Newcastle.
Yeah.
I've had one before. I think.
Ooh. Whoa. Easy head.
That kind of sucks. Nothing happened on this afternoon's entertainment.
Yeah,
After all the threats last night, friggin' come back and let me suck your dick. That's basically about it.
yeah, they were all buddy at the end.
Yeah. Friggin'.
They were probably drinking and were really fucking drunk or some fucking thing.
No, the one is really stupid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bob's Grow something.
Oh, friggin' Big Bob there.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's a know-it-all.
I'm gonna fly to your house and fucking beat you up. Well, fuck. Why don't you fucking fly to somebody's house, you fucking doorknob? Fuck.
When you tend to give people your address, they don't want to come to your house after that.
No.
No.
They're all gung-ho till you give them your address and, no, I can't come now. I
Hell
got
yeah,
stuff to
what's
do.
up? Shifted, twisted, Yankee Mafia in the house. Road Rash just kissing Miss Peaches on the peach again.
With 10 fingers.
With 10 fingers. Coda? Holy shit. Coda going off.
Probably someone walking by.
All right, I'm back.
There's somebody with a dog on the sidewalk. So get off my fucking sidewalk, dog.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that big Bob guy, Jesus.
He's a real piece of work.
Yeah.
I like some guys. They're entertainment. They're informative. They got respect for people. Then there's dicks like that. I don't even think he's got respect for himself.
Yeah. I got the kick out of when he said, "Oh, I'm in a club and blah blah blah. And if you're from Cali, it's this club. There's only one club in there, and you should know who I am." Like, oh, you're Mr. Tough Guy. A fucking doorknob. Oh, fuck, we're live too. I didn't realize that. But I'm saying hi to people in the chat. I wasn't cluing in.
Come on, DB, kick in, man. Wake me up.
Man, we had a lot of people stop by at our work today. We friggin' Dark stopped by, and then right after him, Mr. Bentley stopped by on his pit hog, show us his new pit hog.
Oh, shit, eh?
Yeah, everyone was stopping by.
What about Moondoggy? He stopped by?
No.
No, he hasn't been by in a while.
There's that guy from Newfoundland.
Yeah, the guy from Newfoundland that bought some seeds.
Yeah, I drove down from Newfoundland to our work to buy seeds off us.
Newsflash: shipping's cheaper.
Shipping to the U.S.
Actually, shipping to the U.S. is cheaper. So if okay, let's put it this way. Shipping in Canada is cheaper if I don't have to supply tracking. But if someone wants tracking, it doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes away or out in BC. The same package I can ship anywhere in the U.S. It costs like $13.36 to the U.S. anywhere in the States for the envelope. But going here, if I have to pay for tracking here, it's like $20 almost.
Oh, I changed my mind. I want tracking on mine. I want you to ship it.
I'll ship it with a stamp.
I want tracking on it though.
Because if you don't get it, I'll just give you more.
Yeah.
Oh, some people's kids.
The cheese, how's it going?
The cheese, howdy cheese. The cheese.
Oh,
the
it's
cheese. Big. The cheese. Something. There's a song that says the cheese, the farmer and the dog. Oh.
It must be a thing that your back hurts today.
Oh, shit. Zippy, yo, yo, yo. You sure you want smoke? That's hilarious.
Okay, that's kind of fucking weird. Someone in the chat someone that must be watching must have, like, nothing against. I stand by. I stand by what I said and what I may say.
What I may say.
No one can be a bigger douche than AAP though.
I can.
That guy is a fucking. Apparently, he's all religious now.
But Tips, just because we have seeds in that, we're technically not a breeder, right? Because we don't hunt 100 strains at once. We only hunt about 50. to find a couple good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure.
Oh, I know. Fuck it.
Oh, I should throw a hybrid link in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Big Bob. I forgot more about growing than you're ever learned. Oh,
I don't really care fucking what you know and who, whatever. Fucking, it don't bother me.
people,
You're just
people
a big
like,
mouth, though.
yeah, people like Big Bob's grow. He's nothing but a big fucking mouth, Mister.
I'll give you my fucking address if you want to fly up here too, dickwad.
Yeah,
I'm not scared of you. I'm good.
Little fucking faggot ass tough man. My mouth.
I know he's like an internet fucking gangster.
You're not a fucking raider
warrior.
unless you fucking hunt 100. You're just a pollen chaser. You know what fucking Big Bob grows chases? He chases the fucking man's cock.
Twisted makes him look stupid, and fucking he thinks he's a fucking genius.
Yeah. Twisted would outgrow Big Bob in his fucking lifetime.
Yeah, Twisted can grow.
One day you try to dank like me. Dude.
Yeah, what a douchebag.
Dank, I come from the dank
You,
capital.
you mean a
of
dick
the
like
world.
you? Okay, no, thank you. I'm not gay.
No, the Big Bob and fucking AAP probably get together and fucking.
Well,
stick
you know why he
each
calls
other's
himself
asses.
fucking Big Bob.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking, he's got to compensate for something. Or he's all
Twisted is
but
an FBI agent. Yeah, yeah. That's
well, see, he's too stupid to
if
fucking
he was
listen
an
to what people
FBI
say.
agent, then the illegal substance. I'm not. Never mind. Fuck. It's not even worth my fucking breath.
Exactly.
He's a fucking tosser. That's all he is.
Yeah.
Fucking big keyboard warrior.
Yeah. Another AAP. Another fucking Brian Owens.
Oh, better be careful now. He's flying to Canada.
What's Canada? Well, so it's $300 for him to fly to Michigan. It must be $600 to come here to Canada. I'd like to see him to step foot in Canada.
He still has to quarantine for 14 days yet, too. After that.
Yep.
Yeah, $2,000 a night.
Yeah, fuck.
That's right.
No, that's only for Canadians.
Yeah.
The government's a fucking retard. But you come in from another country, you don't gotta fucking get that hotel.
No, we
Fuck yeah,
fucking.
we're-
Yeah, I won't even go into that detail. We talked about that last night.
Fucking shit.
Ooh, Canadian zombie. She only wants 5
They won't
Canadian.
let men there. You forgot the WO on that men. You seem like a bitch.
That's exactly right, Zippy. You got it. I don't even know how he fucking found us either, because him and Twisted had a bunch of issues. It was because he was trying to defend Gorilla Grower because they were all fucking wrong. And fucking we go fucking live and fucking next thing you know, we weren't even involved, and he fucking pops up in here. What did I just pack? Canadian zombie. You know who the FBI agent is? And probably Big Bob Grows.
Yeah, likely. Get rid of your competition.
Big Bob was a little cock. He admitted to it. He said he had a little cock today. We're a bunch of lame pussies. Yeah. Oh, that's the best you got?
Oh my God.
Come on. Come on.
That must have hurt your brain cell fucking coming up with that fucking remark.
Yeah.
Don't try so hard. We'll give it to you anyways.
I knew tonight was going to be a good night.
We're Canadians. We're nice people.
Ask your wife. Ask your wife. Oh, ask whose wife? My wife? Dark Vicious' her wife? Tipsy's wife?
My wife would fucking look at you and say, "Get the fuck out of here, you bald-headed fuck."
Fuck, I think all of our wives on this show on here right
Chico,
now
look,
fucking
fucking, he
click
got
him and he would
twins.
fuck go crying to his fucking mummy.
Fucking ask my wife. My wife's got fucking standards, not fucking like you fucking piece of shit. Oh, but you own 2 houses and fucking everything else. You own shit. Like you fucking rent.
You know who he? I'm not. When I seen him on the live stream, the first thing I thought of him, who he reminds me of, is Adam Strong. That's what he looked like to me. No one might know. Just Google Adam Strong. I'm not going to get into the details, but that's what he looked like. You don't have wives, so that's your sisters.
This guy's a full-time.
Or your nieces.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Is
Oh
he
my
fucking
God.
like 13?
He's a fucking genius.
I gotta say, fuck, no matter how much I hate AAP, at least AAP actually tried. Like,
Fucking, is your boyfriend writing this for you?
it must be.
Dump him. He's stupid. Or if it's you, fucking put a gun to your head and pull the trigger because you're dumb. You're fucking dumb.
You fuck. A waste of fucking.
His mom should have fucking swallowed the night he was conceived.
Yeah.
But when you got 5 dicks in you, it's kind of fucking hard to do anything.
Oh God.
You wish you could own a home in the. No, I really wish I did not own a home in California. Oh, California.
Fuck that, man. They fucking tax the shit out of everything down there.
You gotta be
And,
fucking
and everything's
stupid to live
fucking
there.
and everything's fucking cancerous down there. Fuck that. You got to put a cancer fucking symbol on everything you fucking have. No thanks.
You got sunshine and a lot of
Cheers,
fucking stupid.
Twisted. What is up? Hell yeah, brother.
No, they don't,
Fucking.
they don't even have fucking non-ethanol high octane
Oh,
fuel.
Big
Why
Bob
the fuck would I
Grove.
want to go there?
The only FBI agent here is you little fucking fag.
It's the
How
FBI
ironic.
gonna do. We're Canadians.
How ironic is it that fucking they both popped in here?
Yeah, FBI agents fucking don't mean shit to us. Fuck.
They have
What's
no
up,
jurisdiction
Twisted?
here.
Yeah, we're having fun with their bunk genetics. That's okay. You can call them whatever you want. You may think they're bunk. 100 people may think they're bunk, but fucking 500 people love them. I really don't give a
Yeah,
shit
but
what you think. Because you're just
Everybody
some fucking
sucks
little
according to
pagan.
Bob. Fucking he's the only good grower.
Yeah.
Friggin' Twisted's supposed to suck. I've seen this shit. It doesn't look like it sucks to me. Bob's a dick.
Yeah, this is great.
What a
Gypsy
great-
and I have been looking for a fight all day too. We have.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. What did I get into?
Just some immature adult that thinks he's like a child. He can grow better than anyone. But you know what? Everyone that I see right now in this chat, Twisted is probably one of the best growers here. You'll outgrow Tipsy and I in a fucking heartbeat. I got nothing against that. Twisted fucking can grow bushes that 10 people can stand around and fucking can't even touch hands.
I admit I'm not a good grower. I still got a fucking shit to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like watching people with respect, not fucking dicks who fucking think they know everything.
Yeah.
Big Bob grows. He grows these 2 little fucking thingies that look they're supposed to be plants. They kind of look like fucking grass to me, but hey. Some people's fucking
It's a waste of time. Let's move on.
Yep.
yeah. I think fuck Twisted scared him out because he stopped commenting.
Oh, he's supposed to be flying to Twisted's house to beat him up.
Yeah. Tipsy and I were talking about that, and we already have dibs on Twisted winning.
I'd put my money on Twisted.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck any day.
He's a vet. Friggin', he's done a lot of shit. So you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he would fucking kill that guy.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well, good job, Twisted. You scared him off.
Fuck yeah.
Or he gave up, one of the two.
I think he gave up.
So these guys are laughing at everything I say. It's not working.
Gotta remember, we're Canadians. Our skin is thick. The weather's cold up here.
That right.
Yeah. Fuck, look at what fucking AAP did. He fucking demolished their channel with 810 videos, over 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, we didn't fucking fly to his house. We just did the next best thing and found out where he lived and everything about him. Oh, yeah, I think I need a fucking shot after that. Shot number 7.
Yeah, shot number 7. Let's continue on with the shots.
It's
Okay.
gonna be like 4 streams by the time you hit 39.
Oh, you want to fucking push me, eh, Tipsy? Hold on.
You shirt long enough today before you stand up.
I need to shut off the camera in case. I gotta
Shirt's
shut
not
the
long
camera
enough.
off because if Big Bob's still watching, I don't need him staring at my dick and fucking dreaming about it all night. Oh, fuck, I'm falling apart. Let's get some of that down here. This is going outside, that's all. Whoa, donkey dicks. Oh, you know what I haven't had in a long time? Oh, fucking cocksucker.
Oh, I sent a bottle of rum chata to rum chata lemon to our stores here.
Oh, rum chata lemon.
Lemon, yeah, I want to try that one.
Maybe some of this.
Hello.
That
What's
works.
up, Twisted?
Great to see you, Tipsy and Trippy. What's happening?
Hey, Twisted. Amber, how are you?
Hi guys.
Dark Vicious. And everyone else said it's too small for me to read because I can't fucking see.
Yeah.
The choice of being on the phone, yeah.
I can't fucking see it, man. I was trying. I was like, who is that? Cheers to you guys, though, man.
Cheers.
Okay.
So is everything settled now between you guys? Or
Yeah, with me and Amber, yeah, we're good, man.
no, I mean with you and Gigi.
Yeah, we were always good. I just, I want to stay legal.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
see your point 100%.
I have business plans coming. People
Yeah.
are coming to invest and look at our stuff. I just don't want an illegal grow or, we're legal in this state. There's no reason to do a guerrilla grow.
No.
That's,
Yeah, exactly.
that's my opinion, and I don't want a part of that. That's all. I mean, anybody else's opinion, they can keep it, they can have it, or they can keep it. But this is my property, and that's how it is. So
Yeah, you're looking towards the future.
exactly.
What state are you living in?
Michigan.
Oh, okay. So when did they legalize it in that state?
Oh shit. Well, rec legal went in 2019.
Oh, okay. So just
Yeah.
recently too, just like us in Canada. I think when was ours? 2018 or 2019? They finally fucking legalized us.
Never too dope got in.
Yeah. Well, it was still
Good.
took 2 years, right? But I can't remember what year it was. I think it was 2 years ago now. It was 2 years ago. It has to be 2 years ago now.
Mhm.
2-3 years ago.
Been growing my whole life, and this is the first time I'm growing legal.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's
Jesus.
what I'm saying. I'm from Ohio originally. You grow gorilla there, but it was illegal. I got popped. Everyone gets popped, right? So
Eventually you get popped. Yep.
I moved somewhere where I wouldn't be in trouble, no
Yeah.
matter what, unless the feds come. If the feds come, well, then you let them do what they want. And you shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
The only way the feds are going to come is if you're fucking doing something like on the high extreme end, right?
Yeah, being a hot boy.
And
You know,
putting it
like-
all over fucking YouTube.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so yeah.
I'm
So if
saying
you're running 300 lights and fucking 1,000 plants, chances are the feds are going to come.
Yeah. I mean, it's not saying a lot of us don't have over our plant count, but we just don't show those things.
Yeah.
I stay in my plant count just in case anyone ever comes knocking on my door because I'm right in the open, dude. I mean, like all day long, cops pass by my house.
Yeah.
So
well, my wife and I. If it wasn't for my wife, I can grow 25 inside. My wife can do 19 inside and 4 outside or 5 outside.
Yeah.
I'm in my count.
Yeah.
Barely, but I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grow 19 indoors and 5 outdoor.
Yeah.
My wife can do the same.
Now but see, with us in Canada, that's with those guys that you still have to have a license for that.
That's with a free license, so I could grow more if I paid for a license.
Oh, okay.
Now seeds, on the other hand, that's a totally different fucking. That's seeds are just a little fucking shady.
Shouldn't be shady.
Well, technically in Canada, it's illegal to sell or buy seeds unless it's from the government.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I did not know that.
That's why we take the risk of shipping to Canada.
Yeah. I take a risk, like Tipsy and I take the risk of shipping to the U.S. We've never had an issue.
Yeah.
Usually the border don't really care.
No, they let you go for a while until you're doing it in like an excessive amount and you're not like legally licensed up and paying those taxes, then they'll grab you.
Yeah.
They always let me go till I get about, $2,000 into it or something like that. And I only sell $1 seeds. So that's a shit ton of fucking beans,
Yeah.
and going to the post office every fucking Friday. And next thing you know, they'll grab a whole run. They wait until I get a big one. And they're like, oh, we're taking that. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's stupid.
$1 seeds?
What's that?
You're doing $1 seeds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck it, so do we.
Yeah.
Do
$1. That's, I believe in the cheap end, man.
Yeah.
There's no need to fucking overcharge people. It's just a seed. It's just a plant.
Like back when we used to have Tipsy Trip and Rednecks, I Love Growing Marijuana sponsored us. They sent us 25 of one, 25 of the other. I popped them all. And fucking, I think out of 50 seeds, only 7 or 8 of them popped.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the guy's like, why haven't I seen any videos? I said, your seeds suck. And then he sent me more and had better luck with them. But I said I wasn't promoting that company.
Yeah, sorry.
I lose my monetization because of them. And I just got banned from the live. I just got my live back. But I got banned from their seed video. It was their I love growing marijuana blueberry video.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love blueberry. When you find a good blueberry grower that fucking knows how to grow it right, and it tastes like blueberry from the moment you light it up to the moment you fucking put it out.
Ours is blueberry. Yeah, ours is blueberry to the roach, bro.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, we got a fantastic blueberry pheno up here. The one was 2019. We grew one that was 37 feet around.
Oh,
It was
shit.
huge. Yeah, it was enormous.
Yeah, no, only once have I had it that way, and that was when I was over on Vancouver Island here in BC on the west coast of Canada, and we have a lot of really good growers over there. And I just actually, one of the guys at work just recently told me he's been getting weed, and he's telling me that it's all coming from Vancouver Island, and everything I've been getting off him has just been fucking AAA, like, oh, finally some good weed, But I've been smoking a lot of sativas lately. I had to give up on the indicas. I was just not getting high anymore on indicas.
Yeah, right.
I got to fucking switch it up and go to sativa for a while.
Yeah.
He's from Michigan too, the cheese.
The seeds are shut down until further notice. I keep forgetting to call the feds. I'm in contact with them. That's why Big Bob calls me the Fed. Because
I know he didn't listen to what you said.
He don't. It's not normal for
that's
people.
So annoying.
I know. He's a talker, not a listener, But
mouth is open, ears are off.
You seem like one of the honest guys on YouTube, friggin'.
I'm always
sincere
saying,
about this, and you can tell you got a passion. And when you say something, you listen. But friggin' idiots like that don't listen.
No. I guess it's not normal for people to talk to the feds, but a like they have my property, and you know I have to pay other people back for that property. I want my shit back, and you know
Yeah.
everyone says they're not illegal. Well, the feds say they are. So I was like trying to get them tested, and you know, or trying to get it figured out, like you know. So that's why he's calling me a fed. It's whatever, dude. But you know,
Oh, he must be a Democrat.
yeah, so, whatever.
You got to call names.
It's a bully.
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh, there's so much fucking. That's why we kind of just do our own little thing and stick to e-bike videos and woodworking videos now and shit, because just the 420 community on YouTube, it's just like, what the fuck? I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
deal with that
It
shit.
certainly
Oh,
has
for-
turned into what the fuck, that's for sure.
Dude, remember
Yeah.
how it used to be? Remember how
Yeah.
it used to be? We talk about this all the time, a bunch of us, how it used to be. Everyone was so tight-knit group. We had fucking so much fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
And all these hot boys came in thinking they was this hot fucking shit and want to take over shit and run shit. And it was like, but we don't even run shit. We're just friends. We hang out. We share
Yeah.
friendship, dude. No,
Yeah,
it's all got to be about this. I'm better than you. I'm better than this. But why? I mean, I have a
Why
grow
do we have to be
competition, but that's what it's for. Let's show you who's better. But it's
Yeah.
like these people
But
talk.
it's fun competition, not
Yeah.
not bully competition.
These people talk every fucking day. You suck. This, that. I got more money than you. I got a bigger
Yeah.
house. I don't give a fuck if I lived in a cave. I guess I would be happy.
Yeah.
You know,
I would be happy you're in a cave. Guess what? I didn't have to pay all the fucking man all those bills. Put me in a cave.
Yeah.
I bought what I could afford.
That's right.
Well, you
Not
got
within
it.
your means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other people probably buy what they can afford too, but you know, I
Well,
can't
there's one
afford
thing.
that.
Here's the thing. You don't boast about it, because obviously you bought it to boast about it, and that don't mean shit anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't fucking care.
Just because you got that, there's always someone with better than you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what if they come down and
Don't
make you feel like
boast
an
too
idiot?
much. You're gonna deflate.
We're working on these.
Oh,
This is one hell of a harvest, let me tell you. You thought trimming was bad?
Dandelions.
Dandelions are worse.
what are you making with those?
We're gonna make some dandelion salve and some dandelion jelly. But we gotta. All parts of the dandelion are edible and good for you, but in order to make the salve and the jelly, not dirty colored, if you will, because
Green.
of the stem and the green and the whatnot, we got to take all the flower out of the green. So all these little greenies, right? Where's the fucking camera? All these
There you
little greenies are turning into just the flower part.
I would last about 2 minutes doing that and say,
Oh,
no.
that's big. Yeah.
Hey, just think of it as trimming bud, Dark. Just like
Yeah.
trimming bud, man.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
there
have
you
the
go.
patience. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be doing seeds because I don't have the patience.
If I had to trim how much Twisted does, I'd say nope too.
Well, dude, I got so
Really?
tired of trimming, right? So I harvest in like say September, October. I finish trimming around Christmas, and then I'm done. I say, fuck it, I want to go on vacation for the rest of the fucking year, you know? I actually just finished up trimming with Amber Beavis's and Kron's help recently.
From fall.
From last year. But we bought a Centurion Pro tabletop trimmer. It does 16 to 20 pounds an hour or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. No, like 15 minutes. In like 15 minutes or some shit. It's
Yeah.
like super fast.
Holy
How's that
We used
working
to
out
sit
for you?
there and fucking we used to we were fucking back in the day here where I live. We had an explosion of grow ops. Everybody had a grow up. Every second house was a grow op. And so everybody was growing weed and shit here. And so we would fucking have like these huge crops. Like we're talking 300 lights, 1,000 plants, right? Just big beds inside a house. You just basically cut the inside of a house and just fucking
Yeah.
beds, right? And when it was crop time, there would be about 6 or 7 of us sitting in these plastic white chairs with our fucking latex gloves and our fucking snippers in the hand, and we would sit there all fucking day long and this fucking trim. And the guys who owned all these crops, they would fucking pay us fucking large, man. After fucking paid us big money, fucking after the fucking trim was done, you'd walk home with a fat stack of cash in your hand after.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Those were the good days.
I
Those
try
were the good days.
I try to do that for people like every year. Like last year I had this guy, I'm like, yeah, I paid an ounce to come and harvest, ounce a day. The dude show up, it's sunrise. It would be at 4:20 and shit. Like, not even kidding. I don't know what was wrong with last year. Okay, so sunrise. I'm gonna get back to my story in 1 second. I looked at sunrise. This morning, yesterday morning when it came up this morning, it said it came up at 6:15 on Google. I went outside, it was 4:45 and I saw it coming up on the horizon. By the time it was like 5:30, I looked outside and it was as light as it is right now.
For real?
Yeah. And I was like,
Well,
it's not
completely not
6:15.
risen yet. It's still,
It was crazy though.
on the horizon.
That's
not
still
completely
light
risen.
frequency.
But that's like, I've
So-
noticed like it's 9:30 at night and it's 8:30 now. And it's like, there's
Twilights.
nowhere near fucking getting dark. It's going to be, it's going to be light for another hour
Yeah.
at least out here.
So I had this dude come over last year. He'd come over about 12:30, 1 o'clock, something like that. He'd leave at about 4:20. And then he expected an ounce a day. I'm like, bro, you're here like literally 3 hours or so. Not even. I'm like, no way. Like you're higher than a kite. You're literally doing an eighth of work a day.
That
Yeah.
She'd
ain't
pay
going
me
to
to
cut
come
it.
and do it.
Yeah, so see, that's why I'm just like, I'm taking all the manpower I can out of the whole process and
Yeah.
put it into machines. I don't have reliable people here.
Those machines do a pretty good job.
Astronomical, the nautical twilight. Is that like what it's called? The
Yeah.
cheese?
Well, what there is, I think there's actually, I was looking up the type of twilights, and I think they said there's 7 or 8 different types of twilights. I could be wrong. Maybe there's 5.
Damn.
Yeah. Or 4. I'm not sure. But look it up. Look it up. The types of twilights. It was interesting.
Cool.
Did not know that.
Me neither. I just thought there was one. With the Cullens,
Probably the different shades of
werewolves
Twilight.
and the
What
vampires.
if we just take it like this?
Well, you still have the green.
Not much.
Well, it's gonna
This is a
be.
lot of
It's gonna be a lot if we keep.
I don't
leaving
think
it.
so.
Yeah. I think so.
It's one of those. She loves me. She loves me not.
Man, like seriously, I don't know why dandelion shit ain't like $50 a fucking jar because this is some bullshit.
Well, because most people just call it a weed and fucking dig it out of their lawn. And we were actually talking about that today at work. It was funny. We were talking about that today at work, a couple of the guys in the smoke pit. And this one guy's talking about, I was like, fucking dandelions in my yard and fucking about there with a screwdriver, fucking digging them out of my fucking lawn and this and that. And this other guy, Jim, starts talking about, yeah, well, it's got all these medicinal purposes and this and that. And he keeps going on.
Oh, it does. Every part of the plant is good for you. Every
It's
part of
actually
it.
the best thing for your heart.
Yeah.
There is on a plant. It's one of the secrets that the drug people don't want you to know.
Of course not.
Well, the
Look how
secret
long
of
I'm
all the
looking.
plants the drug people don't want you to know. There's so many
Yeah.
good plants out there. But yeah, it's
You got to remember, medicinal medicine to the doctors and shit's not real medicine, but their chemical concoctions are.
alternative medicine. It's not real. It's
What-
as real as you
Well,
can.
what they
get.
do is they isolate what compound actually does the healing, and then they go in their lab, just like you say, and they synthesize it
Yeah.
with chemicals, and they make that exact same thing in a synthesized fucking thing that they can pill up or whatever.
But more potent, so it gets straight to it. I imagine. So
See, I don't think
but-
it's more
oops,
potent. I
just
think
put it
that the natural shit would be more potent, because why would the aspirin have all the fillers? Like, why don't they just give us the straight medicine? You know what I mean? They always got dumb shit down.
Yeah.
Because fillers make them money. They don't have to pay for the
Same.
straight ingredient.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't have to pay a bunch of people to go pick dandelions.
I know, right?
There you go.
It's how they take that little bit that they got and make it go a long way. Ask the fucking Coke dealers about them fucking doing fillers.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess one plus side with using the shipping program I'm using, Tipsy. Someone just texted me from the US and they're like, I must have been really stoned when I placed an order a while back and I put in the wrong zip code. And he did put the wrong zip code in, but because I had to do all the shipping online, it automatically fixed it. I didn't even realize.
Oh, yeah. It will.
You guys are so fucking lucky in Canada.
It will, totally.
We talk about a sea business he's running
That's
right now.
so awesome.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to do that down here. They keep popping me.
It's not working with us.
I'm telling you, guys got it made up there in Canada, man. Free healthcare, which it's whatever, but the whole free weed business deal is just great. You get to ship people weed and shit, man. Oh,
You don't buy out the government here. You go down to the Indian Reserve.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Friggin',
Yeah.
they got like 100 dispensaries, and friggin', like you can get a gram from $2.
Yeah.
So friggin',
Yeah.
yeah. That's
You-
their really outdoor shit. But
Yeah.
they sell it for people who can't afford it and that. So $2.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
so. That's
We have-
and you know what? That's amazing. That's
And that's-
exactly what it should
that's
be.
the deals I'm trying to work out down here with the little gold people.
The one sells its top shelf. It picks one every day, and they sell it for $5 a gram.
Yeah.
They're premium
Yeah.
stuff.
There's one guy that we usually deal with. He sells us pounds for $800.
Yeah, man.
And it's good shit too. And I used to remember back in the day when I used to deal I'm talking like 20 years ago. I was buying pounds for almost $2,000 and peddling the fucking grams out of it just to make a little bit of cash.
2,200, 2,300. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. That was for one.
Yeah.
So Mojo, up and down.
Mojo Green Grill, what is up?
So
Okay.
Trippy, check this out.
No.
So you're just talking about postal codes or zip codes down in the States.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just found out the other day that we have a postal code here in Delta, not far from where I work and shit like that. I'm going to actually put it in the chat and hopefully it pops up. It should. But look at this postal code I just put in the chat. If it comes up.
It may take a second
No,
here.
it might not come up because it's fucking. Oh, there it is. It did come up. Take a look at that postal code.
Regina.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an actual postal code here in BC, man, in Delta, not far from where I work. I got to go there. Gotta go check it out.
That's
hilarious.
just like in our one province, Newfoundland. They have a city called Come By Chance. They have one called Dildo.
Yeah, there's even
They
a
have
song
one
about the
that's
city.
called Spread,
Spread Eagle.
something like that. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but the states have worse names for towns, the
there's
Mennonites
one
and that.
I don't know where it's at, but there's one called Intercourse.
Yeah, and the Mennonites and who's the other ones? Friggin', they had a Mafia show.
The Amish.
Amish.
Yeah, yeah, friggin', the towns that those guys live in. No way. It sounds so fake, but we actually looked them up and it's real.
Yeah,
Mennonite.
you don't fuck with the Amish and Mennonite.
Yeah.
The fuck, get in there, you stupid fucking. There we go. Oh,
You guys go on any adventures lately? How's the weather up there?
where-
It just finished raining yesterday,
Yeah, we're gonna get more rain tomorrow.
and we're
Yeah, it's fucking started raining here. It stopped now, but it's, everything's fucking wet outside.
beyond Mother's Day. It's supposed to be really nice up here.
it's about time.
Oh,
We can't. We're all locked down. We actually have a stay-at-home order in effect.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, but nobody listens to it.
You guys
I
are
don't
outlaws
do
on
it.
those scooters. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Friggin', we
Hey,
were
truck
all
man,
over.
have you seen any of them roadblocks out on the road yet? Fucking
Not a single one.
yeah. Well, I'm being told that they're out there.
We were all over plant shopping today.
I haven't seen any. They have signs that say no recreational travel and stay at home. That's about it.
Yeah. Some countries get serious with that shit.
But yet,
man.
I still see cars and pickups and stuff from Ontario, and
Yeah.
I saw some from Nova Scotia yesterday and
The essential.
Saskatchewan, and
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Saskatchewan.
Pulling a camper trailer, they're very essential.
Oh, it was like the other day, I was coming over. I seen a motorhome on the side of the road from Manitoba. Fucking, but at least he was heading in the right direction, going home to Manitoba. It looked like.
Yeah.
Bloody COVID crap. I don't do anything anyways, but it just
Yeah,
sucks because Tipsy and I are starting like a little carpentry business, doing like epoxy river tables and this and that. But to
Oh,
buy,
that's amazing.
but to buy any wood or anything, you can't go into the hardware store to look at the wood. It's curbside pickup, and half the wood they give you is all warped and
It's all the
crooked.
twisted shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, they look like
Well,
hockey
that's-
sticks.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't even make good hockey sticks.
Yeah.
We got 13 watching. We need more people hitting that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up,
Hit
everybody.
that thumbs up. I don't know if I did. I should have.
Well, we got
I
5.
hit it.
Pretty well here.
Right there. I
We have 11.
did it. I did it.
Yeah, I was glad to catch you guys live. I haven't caught you in a live, actually live, in a long time. I always catch it like right after or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like when Dark Vicious was filling us in what was going on with you and Gigi like
Yesterday.
last night, we're at work and we're like, holy shit, we gotta go and check this shit out. And I'm like, so I go to your account and I'm like, why am I not subscribed? I used to be, so I hit subscribe, and then you went live, and then we had customers come in to work, so we had to get busy with the customer. Well, not
You did you?
Your wife's watching, dude.
yeah, she's lying beside me. Oops. I don't know why YouTube does that and unsubscribes you from people.
Yeah,
I
they
noticed
do
that all the time.
Yep. My subscribers fucking count goes up and down like a fucking yo-yo on a regular basis. I was out at 9:35, and then this morning I woke up, it was at 9:33. I get home from work, and now it's up to 9:37.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
I always wondered about that too. I'm like, why is this? Are people just like, like totally?
Look it. I'm not
Like-
subscribed to you anymore, and I was.
It happens. You know, people used to
Yeah.
people used to get all mad.
Friggin-
People used to get all mad at that. What do you mean you're not subscribing to me? I'm like, I didn't do it on purpose. What the keep calm, man. Everybody's so high strung nowadays. Like any little flick and they're gonna explode. It's like, Jesus.
Oh,
I feel
I know.
like we should have a shirt that says "Keep calm." It's just YouTube.
Yeah, it's just-
Yeah. or then you have the people that are like,
Shit, I'd wear that.
I watch all your videos and I comment on all your videos. Why didn't you comment on my last video? I'm like, I don't know. I watched it. I just didn't feel like fucking leaving a comment. Fuck
But
off.
I really have to comment every single goddamn time. What am I going to say every time? You're like,
Yeah.
I'm going to say the same goddamn thing every time. Cool.
That's what I do.
Good job.
I watch so
Thumbs
many
up.
videos and go to so many lives, and I don't say nothing. I just sit back and enjoy it because I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. I am a total lurker. I'll like say hi
Yeah.
once if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And then I'll just hang out.
That's how you miss
Going
it
on.
though if you're all in chat. It's like, I'm paying attention to what I'm writing, and I'm thinking I'll miss what the hell's being said.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Okay. Oh, you son of a.
Someone's back there.
It is. I just hope it doesn't.
We'll see
turn
how
bitter.
it comes out. Bitter.
Well, yeah, that's the green makes it a little bit more bitter. That's why we wanted to have that.
I don't like bitter. No bitter.
Yeah, that's why they wanted just the yellow.
Oh my God, Tipsy and I did this bitter challenge for one of the drinking videos. I don't have any, but it's this little bottle, like very, very small little bottle that like 40 milliliters in it. So very small, and it's called bitter. You put like just a drop in like an alcohol drink to make it sour.
Oh
But
wow!
we decided to do a video and chug it back.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Do not.
Yeah, it was bad.
Bad idea.
Did you
I'll have to watch it.
did you
'cause
swallow?
they've done a lot of crazy eating
I
and
fucking-
drinking things videos.
As soon as I swallowed, I fucking puked.
As soon as I swallowed, I puked. Somebody is gonna pull that out, bro. Oh shit!
No,
That's,
you just
that's
gave Peaches something.
I know, right?
fuck.
I know.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's all good.
Spit out her spaghetti. She's having spaghetti right now. So.
Yeah. And fucking Trippy, he looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing that." And he fucking spit his up.
Oh no!
I'm just looking for the video now.
Oh, that shit was bad.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it was bad.
I don't
Oh,
recommend anyone doing that.
Share it with audio. And get
Yeah, you
fucking,
can try screen share.
yeah, screen share it with audio, and then fucking Tipsy just has to put it big.
That's great.
I don't know how to hold on. My computer's doing all whacked out shit right now. Whoa, easy turbo. Okay, I gotta go back to StreamYards or whatever. Okay,
Fucking
and we go
computers, huh?
share. Video
My speed
share.
idiots.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Home tab. Don't want to go to somebody's address right there is what I need to do. Can anyone see that?
No,
Nope.
I
He has to share it.
Nope.
I got you.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, where's this stupid ad?
Yeah, skip ad.
Let's put it at the beginning.
No, I should have it on. I don't have my blue skull up. I should put my blue skull up.
What? Can you hear the music?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We know your intro.
There we go. There's the blue skull.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Disney Adventures.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, well, because you're drinking vitamin water before it. That's why. Fuck. No wonder you puked.
Oh, well. Sipping my vitamin water here. You ready for what we're about to do? Oh, guys, this is brutal. One here, one fine. This is fun things. Underbird. So it's a natural herbal bitter. After a good meal, it's 44%. Anyhow, see if you know what that means. But you only put like a couple drops into a drink to make it really bitter. So to open it up, the better up the taste for it. So. I'm gonna leave this lid off. I think it.
Looks like Tabasco.
Yeah.
I can almost taste it just watching.
Yeah, I've seen this. I'm
It's
cringing already.
hilarious. This is looking funny.
Oh, the shitty thing about this is it's got this tiny little fucking hole.
You
got
got a
it
drop
stuck
at a
in.
time.
That's because it's only meant for drops.
You got it.
Oh God, guys! I'm glad I haven't tasted it
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, ready, set, go.
He's waiting
He's
for me.
already spit.
God. Oh. There, we had to cut it. No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
That was bad.
Must be good stuff.
Oh God. Oh God. No. Why did you do that to yourself? That's like some like Johnny Knoxville shit, man.
That's bad.
Now he's trying to turn the camera on because I'm puking.
Oh,
These are just throwing up.
you guys. Oh my God.
That's terrible.
That's so bad.
oh my god.
He's still throwing up.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
You got more
Oh.
than I did, that's for sure. I almost got that whole fucking bottle down. Look at that. That is
Oh.
guys. Put the lid on. Put it upside down. Oh, just a little label. No how.
You should do it again because it's warmer weather now.
Because that's gonna make it taste better, right?
Yeah,
Orange juice.
it's true. Believe me. I wouldn't lie.
Take my word for it. I love it.
If
That's
someone
true.
can get that whole fucking bottle down without puking, good luck.
Oh God.
Fucking right back in.
He is.
First one ever, guys.
You are hurting.
That's
Oh my gosh.
He's right again. Oh fuck, that's a heavy.
Never again, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. That's enough.
Good
Tips,
times,
you want to
good
do that
times.
tomorrow?
That's enough
Huh?
for my entire life.
Where'd you guys find that at? Like what
Liquor store.
urged you? Liquor store?
Yeah, they got it. I've never actually seen that product in my liquor store. On the,
Oh, actually, I got some right here. So I got two different kinds. I have the kind that we did,
Oh,
yeah.
and then I got this other stuff, 100 milliliters.
Oh,
Oh God.
Alpine bitter. Yeah, fuck, I've never seen that shit before. We don't
So
get
what-
that here.
I'm confused. Does it make it sour or does it make sour more
It's.
bitter?
I believe it's supposed to go into a martini.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Kind of
Yeah.
okay.
To make
Kind of
it
like that
dry or
olive
something,
juice
yeah.
sour, maybe, or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, to make it kind of dry or something. Because I know that we have
Oh,
bitters here because I pick like with the vermouth and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
there's the martini one that we have, and the Campari, I think it is. It's
Yeah.
an Italian one that we have as well. Because I work in the industry, I'm in the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
I pick all the booze orders for all the stores here where I live here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I see it all the time. But what Trippy was just showing though, I've never seen those products in my warehouse before. So
Yeah.
all the shit that I'm
That's
shipping out
suspect.
though,
Where
it's
did
all
those come from?
yeah. All this stuff I ship out, it all comes in 26ers, right? Like, you know, it comes in the 26-ounce glass, 750 mil.
That's just crazy.
That is nuts, man. To have something that concentrated, that I can't believe you guys fucking did that. Like, thank God your stomach is still like okay.
Did you see me at the gummy bear?
I don't recommend.
Oh, the gummy bear. That thing was huge.
It's
Oh,
a couple years ago now, but Jesus
I think
Christ,
they
man.
got a little bit of it still. Don't you guys got a little bit of it?
I have a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Never ventured in it again. It was a gummy bear, like this fucking big.
8
Huge.
pounds.
8 pounds.
Yeah.
Huge
Yeah.
gummy bear.
Over 10,000 milligrams of THC.
See, and it was layers, all different layers and colors.
Oh,
because
yeah.
When Buddy poured it, he pours it in sections, right?
Let me add it. I want one.
It's $600.
Yeah, that was on there on the old Tipsy Trippin' Rednecks.
It was on the old
YouTube.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember seeing that like vaguely now, like just like something
Yeah.
like the title of it, or I don't know. I feel like
Well,
they're.
I remember because the videos before they were kind of hyping it up, and then they had it, and they fucking throw it on the table. And it's just like, holy fuck, what the size of that fucking gummy bear? Because it looked just like the gummy bear that like when you buy gummy bears, it's that same shape and only huge.
Yeah, that channel, we did some crazy stuff. I baked a cake with a 1/4 pound of weed in it, and Tipsy and I ate that cake all in one night. Like,
Yeah.
And holy fuck, let me tell you, I've never woke up I used to wake up the next morning before I even got out of the bed to take my morning piss. I would smoke a bong. I didn't smoke a bong till 6 p.m. that next day. I was high for 2 days in a row.
I thought you were gonna say that you didn't get up for your morning piss.
No, I went to work, but holy
That too.
fuck, I was super high. Like Tipsy and I got the tolerance where we could eat 1,500 milligrams and it would do shit to us. It wouldn't do anything. If we ate edibles, we wouldn't eat anything less than 2,500 milligrams.
Well, the thing is with edibles, I find it's all hit and miss too, man. Sometimes you get some good ones, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Like I remember fucking buddy at work there. He brought some fucking gummies to work, and they were small, tiny ones. He goes, "Watch out, man! These ones are strong." So I took 3, and fucking about I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes later, I had the dry mouth, and I was fucking Manning Park's where it's set up there, Truckman. Roadblock. I had a real dry mouth, and I was feeling it. Next day, he's like, I got some edibles again. And I says, cool. So I took 3 more again. Didn't feel a thing. Right. So
Yeah. I think it's strain basis. You know, I can make some edibles out of sativas, and we're like, what the fuck? Or RSOs even out of sativas. And they're like, you know, she takes them and she's like, babe, I'm not really feeling these. Like those other ones make her.
Those other ones put me out like, quick. But a second batch, like I can still stay up for hours afterwards. They're
It actually gives her energy. I think she'll stay up till like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. She'll be like, "Oh shit, I gotta go to bed."
Yeah.
How do you decarb your weed?
Physiology. What?
How do you decarb your weed?
Oh, in the oven, 225. 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. There's all different times people do. But we use the magical butter machine.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, we follow that little direction.
I got the Ardent. You seen that? It decarbs your weed for you. Perfect every time.
The what?
The Ardent. It's the Ardent lift. And now there's a new one. Well, the small one, you can do about an ounce in it at the most.
Yeah.
And the big one, you can do like 4 or 5 ounces in it, I guess.
Hell yeah.
But it's, well, I paid $300 for the little one, and the bigger one's like $600 now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I'd rather use that than the oven.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just learning how to do all this myself. I've never really made edibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Twist is teaching me.
You know what I find?
There's so much to learn.
So, you know, in today's world, nowadays, you got to decarb everything, right? Decarb everything so it brings out the THCA, and that's where all the good shit's at, blah, blah. You know, back in the day, I'd make weed brownies.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about no decarbing. I broke the weed up and put real weed in the brownies.
That's what I did, man.
You would trip balls, man.
Fucking
You
right,
would
you
trip
did.
balls.
Yeah, because
Yep.
you can still technically do that all because as you're baking the brownies, as you're baking it, it automatically decarbs in the batter.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm still convinced that non-decarbing is better than decarbing. I think you get this mellow, slow high when you decarb it. When you don't decarb and you put that weed, not keef, weed straight up in there,
Yeah.
weed particulates, you get wrecked, man.
Oh,
Who
fuck yeah.
have people beg, please, will you take me to the hospital? No.
Yep. I was there too. I was like, my eyes gone solid, man. Fuck it. Just I had a fucking like I was telling you, we were trimming weed, and at the end of that, we'd get all the trimmings. We get to take the trimmings home, right? So we'd lay them all out in the plastic and dry it all out. We'd turn that all into oil back in the day. We would just go buy fucking gallons of fucking 99.9% propanol and just fucking make oil out of it, right?
Yeah.
And so we're sitting on a bunch of it. We're fucking starving. I'm like, oh, dude, man, we got some fucking cake mix. Why don't we got a shit ton of fucking leaf upstairs. Let's grab our Braun fucking coffee grinder and just start fucking grinding up some weed and mix it in with the batter. Yeah, okay. So we did so we made the first cake. We ate that. It was left over. So I was like, oh, let's throw a few more lidfuls in there. So I was just grabbing the thing full because the first cake was kind of green. The second cake was black and falling apart. Yeah. And fuck, we ate that. Holy fuck, did we get high?
Yeah, I put 2.5 ounces in 8 brownies, and it was just they were 8 brownies, but the pans were like, that kind. So we split them into 4, and there was 8 brownies. And I'm telling you, everyone had 1 brownie, and there was 1 left that got put back in the fridge. And I woke up in munchies, ate that shit, went back to sleep. I woke up for work, and oh my God, everything was tracers. I tried to call my boss, and I was like, I'm gonna be late. And then I came in the next day, and I was like, hey man, did you figure out that I wasn't coming to work? My boss is a female. She's like, yeah. I figured because I couldn't understand a word you were saying. And, that's not like you. I was, oh, man.
Hate it when that happens.
Like a lot of people, I don't think they understand that you could actually trip off of weed. That's why it's a psychedelic, psychoactive,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never tripped. Number one, I've never tripped off like things that you generally trip off of, acid and shrooms and whatnot. I had shrooms like a handful of times, but never anything like to make me feel trippy. But I feel like I have a different kind of physiology. Everybody has a different kind of physiology, so that's kind of a weird statement. But edibles, for some fucking reason, I cannot get high very easily off edibles at all. Like,
yeah, they're hit and miss. Like either you get good ones or you get bad ones, right?
Well, for me, it's like 90% of the edibles I make, even when I know that they're good edibles because everybody else is getting fucking sloshed off of them. I'm like, where's it at? I don't feel it. Like it's 90% of the time for me. That's why I love the RSOs because I take them at night to sleep, but and
to kill cancer.
And to kill cancer.
Maybe take some mushrooms with them and help them kick in or something like that.
Yeah. But that's what I told him. I want him to make me some brownies one of these times, the way he makes brownies to trip balls. I want to do that. Give me one. Just give me it one time. Let me see how it is. I want to see how this is.
Instead of
I never felt that before.
Just mix it right in.
Yeah.
Well, the cooking process of the brownies would decarbonate it anyway, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it just goes right into the weed, right? Or right into the batter. So
it soaks in.
I'm kind of on the fence with the whole decarb thing and stuff, and a lot of people argue about it, but it's almost like you're decarbing twice.
Okay, so I was actually just going to ask that. Do you think that it hurts the weed if you go with that scenario, decarb twice, and it makes it weaker somehow?
I think it's almost like, you guys know how when you smoke weed, it's kind of that intense. You get it like, ooh yeah. And then if you smoke hash or keef, for me, it's more of a mellow buzz. It's a totally different fucking high. So it's kind of like that, I think, when between the decarb and the double decarb, It's very, very strange. Just observations I make all the time. But see, when I make edibles here, I'm making edibles for lightweights and for people. So I'm trying to dose them by, the $5 dose or the $250 dose, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it might be. This for that much money, 5 for 10 or whatever it is, so do the math. So I'm trying to dose in that rate, and the people, like, I'll eat a handful of these little gummies and shit. I'll eat like 5 or 6 of them, and then I'll give them to people. They're like, man, we was high till yesterday. And I was like, what are you talking about? One? I'm like, they're this fucking big. They're tiny little ones. I'm like,
And we're waiting for it to kick in still.
so I'm telling people, I'm all like, I'm making them just like a, your normal kind of thing. And I'm like, hey, look, if they're not strong, let me know, and I'll throw Keef in there and make them stronger for you. And they're hitting me back like, oh my God, what are you putting in that? Like, what?
We need to make a special batch for us so that we are that, like, because
I'm eating a whole can of brownies.
a whole pan.
They're taking a bite.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, this is not working for us. We need to make our batches totally different.
What shot is that, Trippy?
That'll be shot number 8.
The only thing that sucks about gummies,
shooting 'em
though,
so
after
slow,
eating those,
you're gonna take
you want to
forever,
eat
man.
more, but then you got no regular ones, so you're screwed.
Exactly, and that's what happens to me with brownies because I'm a fat kid. I love my cake.
I need 2 batches. One medicates, one
I start eating those brownies, boy, and if they're actual like weaker, and I could always tell by flavor. For me, some reason I have this weird sense. I get that tripping feeling in the back of my head when they're strong. Like, ooh, I feel that roll coming. Ooh, here it comes, baby. So when they're weaker, I'm just like, oh God, give me that milk because I'm hungry. I'll eat the whole pan, but then I'll inadvertently be high for like Tipsy was saying, or is that Trippy? That's Trippy. That fucking I forget which one was saying it before. You'll be high till the next fucking day and not even be wanting to fucking smoke. It's pretty cool.
I don't smoke anymore.
No,
because every time I do, unfortunately, every time I smoke, it feels like my whole throat's closing up and I can't breathe.
Uh-oh.
Last time I did, we were live, and I did a bong, and I had to go and pop a bunch of Benadryl.
Oh,
wow.
no.
So you think you got an allergic reaction, or you smoke cigarettes though?
No cigarettes.
He vapes.
Okay, good.
He vapes, but it came on.
That's wild.
The only reason I vape is because I wasn't smoking cigarettes. I couldn't smoke weed, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to do something. So I started vaping
No shit.
because the vape, the high nicotine, would give me that head rush like smoking weed.
Yeah.
Now I don't get it, and I'm fucking addicted to freaking 20 to 50 milligrams of nicotine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
That's a
You
lot.
got to
bro.
get a weed vape thingy.
I got these
I've
5
tried.
milligram vapes. It's too strong.
Even if I do
It's all them
edibles, or
dabs you
if
did
I'm,
a couple of years ago. You're just doing too much.
yeah, if I'm taking seeds out of the bud and I'm not wearing gloves, it'll feel like my throat's closing up too. I gotta wear gloves.
You're allergic to THC.
You
Yeah.
developed it. Oh my gosh, you developed
You're
the
allergic
allergy.
to the trichomes, dude. Holy shit, man.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Mr. Sparkslot, we were just talking about this earlier. Mr. Sparkslot is also allergic, and if he breaks weed up and touches his face, he gets all big old rash. His eyes will get swollen up. Yeah, it's a real thing, dude. It's a serious thing. And people that normally, when they have the allergy, then they can't smoke it, they'll do a different form, like say an edible. But that could also react, and if that reacts inside you, like in your fucking liver or
Oh
something,
god,
bro.
yeah, that's not
It
okay.
still did, because Tipsy and I, at the end of we were doing reviews on this channel here, because the one company sent us stuff, and we would smoke some shatter, we would do edibles and go to work, and then I'm at work and it's like, okay, Tipsy, I think I should be going to the hospital, because I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, I should go to the hospital because I can barely breathe right now. I was freaking out. And then I finally did the test. I stopped smoking for a while, and it just went away. And then I tried smoking again, and it all came back.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking allergy to weed, bro. I would fucking probably shoot myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
sucks.
Like I
so
used to
bad.
smoke over an ounce a week, like an ounce
I
and a half a
remember
week.
shit.
It's so
like-
weird how that just develops out of fucking nowhere, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
COVID, bro.
Your body just said, that's enough.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
enough. We're done now.
You had your fun.
Yeah.
I wonder though. I wonder this. Where were you getting the weed from?
Everywhere.
Government?
No.
Oh,
Oh, so it wasn't one specific.
it wasn't
thing.
like somebody sprayed something on it.
No. I was getting it from a lot of different shops on the res. A lot of people grew their own or brought it in from other people, or I would buy it from certain places online.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was.
I say, because if you're getting it from one specific place where you're trying it and it was doing that, it was
Use
probably something that was sprayed
Yeah.
on the plant that's a residual. I'd keep testing. There's no fucking way I would fucking. Ain't no way, bro. I'd keep testing.
myself before I quit. No,
I'm like,
Just rub it on your
Shit,
forearm
dude.
or something. If it gives you a rash, it's no good.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
God.
That is a test you should take though. The trichome test on your arm and see if it gives you the hive, the rash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Then you know.
you know exactly what it is, or maybe not
Yeah, there's
exactly,
people
but
with that allergy
narrows
though,
it.
man. Luckily, some of them can smoke though.
right.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Ah, that sucks, man. Oh, I feel for you, hon. Shit.
Yeah, definitely. The wife still smokes.
Yeah.
What about? Oh, what about this?
What about
What about
secondhand?
Al-
Does the secondhand smoke bother you at all?
No.
though? No. Okay.
Just that first initial.
It's
Yeah.
that initial
Yeah.
consumption.
Yeah, and see that was what was weird when I was on probation years ago. They said the only way to actually pop on a piss test was to put it to your lips. So, like you were saying, the secondhand smoke, and so that's maybe it. Is after that first person sucks it all in and blows it out, they're taking that full on 100%, and then what they're smoke blowing out, maybe you can get a contact
I was
high, but
gonna
it's really
say.
nothing is there,
Yeah.
you know.
Remember way back when we used to like blow the smoke in each other's mouths, like you
Yeah.
know that old high
Yeah.
school trick. Maybe you can try it with your wife.
Well, what about smoking friggin' already been vape friggin' weed? Because you can still get high off it. And it would burn all the vape would burn all the shit off it.
Oh
So,
yeah.
It
I
might
got a
help.
bunch I could send you. You could try it.
What
It
about
might work.
alcohol tinctures? Because you like to take shots, but you could take your weed, you soak it in that alcohol, shake it all up, and then strain your weed out, and then you take that shot.
Maybe.
I got some. You want to try it?
Yeah, that might be something to try.
I made it
Yeah.
with Alcool.
Camel Grower used to do that because he couldn't smoke because of his illness.
That's almost like purifying and kind of sort of taking those trichomes. I feel like I don't know if it's that alcohol. I feel like it might nullify that effect possibly.
See, you could eat it because it tastes like shit. So,
Yep.
friggin', you'd be more worried about friggin' the taste in your mouth than friggin' anything else.
That's quite the wreck.
It probably
Yeah.
wouldn't taste very good too. The vape stuff when it's all brown and shit, it probably tastes like shit as well.
Oh,
I don't know.
know.
A lot of people do it though. I don't know. I never tried it, but
Vapor.
they cook with it. They friggin' smoke it and that. I don't know.
I was saving
people-
all my vape stuff. I was gonna make it into e-juice or something.
Yeah,
Just
I got
process
people
it
used to
one
get
more time.
mad at me. They used to throw it like in my ashtray or whatnot at my house, and I used to take it out and smoke it, and they would be like, "Yo, you steal my weed." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "That vaporized weed." I'm like, "You threw it away in my ashtray. I pulled it out and smoked it." What are you doing? Like, I didn't steal your weed. You threw that shit away, man.
You already enjoyed it once.
Yeah.
The ashtray is the garbage can.
Yeah, man. I came home and saw this big old pile of brown weed in my ashtray. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this? Let me smoke that shit."
I need to get another beer.
It's in the ashtray. It's fair
You need to take
game.
another shot there, Trippy.
I just did.
You're dead.
No, another one. And then another one.
Yeah, 3 Jaegers.
Well, Dilbert's here. He just hasn't thrown any money at him yet to do 3 Jagger shots.
What are you doing?
We're almost done.
I know. Thank goodness. Right?
Cheers.
Have you seen this yet? In your store, warehouse?
Excuse me.
Yeah, we got that. We sell a lot of that fucking shit, man. I'm fucking throwing that stuff on skids every fucking day when we can. So it's, yeah, Peach is actually that's actually a real new product. It's a really new product, and it's been going pretty fast. When we have it in aisle 10, that means that's our busiest aisle. And
Yeah, the guy at the liquor store says they can't keep it on the shelf.
yeah, it goes that fast. We're like, fuck, we can't even keep it in the warehouse, man. We're fucking constantly picking mass amounts of it.
The wife bought the last 2 cans.
I picked up a case or a 6-pack of Bavaria today. So
Oh, nice. I decided with the Hirsch Pop Tops.
That tastes 100.
that's why I'm so gassy. It's just
Yeah.
makes you so burpy.
That tastes exactly like eating a handful of fuzzy peaches.
It is, eh? I haven't had that one yet. The last Mike's
I'll
I
have to
tried
try
was the Blue Freezy.
I tried that.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you
What was
find
that
it
again,
got two
Trippy?
tastes?
Ooh, what?
What drink is that again?
The blue
Mike's
freeze?
Hard,
peach
I
fudge.
know. There's a white one now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to try that sometime. It's
It
probably
tastes like
really
fuzzy peaches. Those
sugary,
little
though,
peach
right?
rings.
Yeah, how sweet is it though?
yeah.
I love peaches.
Not really sweet.
No.
No.
Oh, they got white freeze out now.
Yeah.
Well, if
Yeah,
it's
white
too
freeze.
sweet, I won't drink it. I'll just give it to the wife. She'll like it.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
sweet.
There's this one that we got here. It's called Wise, WIZE.
See, they got this one now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got those. We got lots of
Very
those.
good.
The light freezer.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah. We
You're
go
not
through a
drinking
lot of
those, are you?
Right. I was
Dark?
No, I tried it.
Oh, okay.
But the Wise one is a hard seltzer, and it's fucking not sweet at all. And the one I got was the good old fashioned creamsicle, orange creamsicle, and it
Yeah.
tastes just like an orange creamsicle.
Oh, okay.
That's that.
But it wasn't strong flavor and it wasn't sweet. And I actually
That's a
drank
black
few.
and orange can, ain't it?
No, this one ours.
Well, that's
comes
kind of
in
why I
a,
like the
orange can.
neutrals and the those temples,
Yeah.
because they're non-sweetened, but they still have a pretty decent flavor. I know you don't like them, Trippy, but I'm into the no sugar stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
The nudes.
Yeah.
The temples. What else we got now? We got so many. We got so many new.
Well, the
fucking
White Claw is the
flavors.
same, isn't it?
Yeah. But
I've never
we've
tried
got,
those,
like,
but
this in March, I think we took on what was it, 15 new products that were all hard seltzers, right? So that fucking vodka
That's what it
seltzers.
tastes like. Have you tried the Black Fly vodka orange?
I haven't
that
tried.
one?
No, I haven't tried that one yet.
That tastes like creamsicle.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creamsicle.
And that's all you did.
And what's that one taste like?
That one tastes like grape.
Oh, then they got a grape one too.
Yeah, we got a grape, and there's also another flavor. There's actually a couple different flavors of that stuff. There's
Yeah,
also
but-
a watermelon one. There's a watermelon one that comes in a bottle as well.
That's
My
just
wife
too
heard
fruity,
that.
man.
Now she wants them.
Yeah.
I gotta close the door. You guys are freaking get me to do too much stuff.
I need to get another bottle of that stuff from wherever I bought it. That rectified spirits.
Yeah, no, like I said, this year we got so many hard spirits or hard seltzers that came through, and hard lemonades, and Arizona tea now fucking is making hard teas.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's that that Polish vodka stuff that's like 96% alcohol.
Oh yeah, that's stuff I was telling Ken about that. He wants to get his
Ooh,
hands on
that'd
that.
be a good thing to make tincture with.
Oh, it makes really good drinks. I have two shots a night of that. Whew, I'm done.
I think so. Holy shit.
And it's mixed really light too, and it's yeah.
Oh, so
Polish.
smooth, so dangerous.
Oh, it's smooth. I put the bottle in the freezer, right? Because it's like vodka. If you keep it in the freezer, and the bottle's like ice cold, and I just kind of took a few drops that were left in the shot glass when I made my drink, and it was like hot. It was like that is just so yeah, counter, what you'd think it would be on the tongue, right? Is just weird.
Wow.
Huh.
But yeah, I do 2 shots of that, and it's just good time.
And you're ready for bed.
Yep.
I must have gave those away, I think. Yep, maybe. What the hell?
Finally, those Roche are kicking in.
When you lose shit,
How much dandelions do you have to do?
a pair of freaking
I'm done, actually. This is all I have left
Oh,
now. It's right here.
Five.
This entire bowl was full. So
Yeah.
here's what we have of
And we have 2 jars from the other day.
Uh.
And then we found morels in our front yard and backyard.
mhm.
And we also found fake morels.
Yeah, we found false morels. Figured out, don't eat those. We need to throw them back.
Found
that wouldn't be a good idea.
even up my property, we get those. We
That's on my
get
finger.
puffballs.
They're so huge. They're crazy looking. I mean, okay. So I was actually really excited today. Today was a wonderful day for me because I have always wanted to go morel hunting, and I never have. Or foraging, I should say. I never have either. I've either missed the time of year or whatever, just in my life, right? I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to see them. I've never actually seen a morel until fucking yesterday when he saw one in the backyard. And today, I don't know, I saw one in the front yard. I've never actually seen one in person until now because everybody's always either had them, sold them, and never had them for me to see.
Yeah.
Everyone searches everywhere. We just have them in our yard.
So yeah, I mean, my whole last 20 some odd years of living, I've always wanted to find a morel. And here, lo and behold, in my home, in our home, this is why this is my dream home.
It's fate.
I like puffballs.
Oh, Jesus, God.
Like what?
The puffballs, when you hit them and they go poof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of mushrooms on the property. We even got fiddleheads and everything like that.
Fiddleheads are awesome.
Nice. We don't have any
Fiddleheads,
mushrooms.
fry them up with butter and garlic. Oh, I could eat them all day.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I
Yeah, we
lo-
don't have any good mushrooms. Just
Yeah.
the morels, just a couple.
We're hoping what we want to do is find a good spot where they come,
Patch.
a good patch that we can go back to each year.
I'm gonna create a patch.
But I know, right? We could, I bet. Create a patch.
That's a nice color one, Chippy.
That's my favorite ashtray so far I've made.
Oh, that's sweet.
I gotta look closer. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so I literally almost bought the mold on Amazon.
Yeah,
that
that's
looks
where I
almost
got it.
exactly fucking like that.
No,
Yeah.
man, we got enough mold up here.
Well, no, that's an ashtray mold. That's not a gummy mold.
Yeah,
That's like a silicone mold type thing.
yeah, for epoxy. Tipsy and I got into doing epoxy molds,
Yeah, yeah.
and we started doing that, and then we were like, okay, they're selling somewhat, but then we decided we were doing epoxy tables. Like I got the the epoxy knuckles
Yeah.
Yeah.
are
I
handy.
think that's a great idea.
Self-defense keychains. As long as there's a keychain on it, it's legal to ship anywhere.
You got
gotta-
competition on
that's
Facebook.
You can get into the courthouse with those.
And you got like women's self-defense keychains that are like a little paw print.
Uh-huh.
It was fucking jab
You
someone's
need to
eye.
find a way to put your logo in these things.
You could just router it in yourself.
But we're stepping up our game and we're getting into like the tables, the $1,000, $1,500 epoxy tables, river tables. I'm doing one for the wife. That's my first project before we get into selling stuff. And then Tipsy's doing a couple custom electric guitars.
Ooh. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
That is so amazing.
I love the river table. So with the water and the blue and the waves.
We literally
Yeah.
talked about that before I got here. We talked about
trees.
wanting something like that for the house somewhere.
It'd be cool to do a Grand Canyon type of a one where you didn't have to have trees and shit. I've seen other people put trees, a little canoe guy in there, little campsites.
Yeah. Tipsy and we talked about doing one. We might still do it, but like a cocaine one where you have a gun, you got some bullets in there, you got a rolled up dollar bill, you got some fake money in there, you got a few little baggies of baby powder in there.
Oh my god.
One broken up with fucking
Razor
the
blades?
razor blades. Yeah.
That is fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I love it.
Gun shells everywhere.
That is like the ultimate
It's
man cave table right there.
it's the blow or dope boy table.
Yes, there you go. The blow table or the dope table? Which one do you want?
The dope boy table.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I shouldn't say but I bought them, but the wife bought. So I purchased them, but the wife paid for them because I sold her e-bike, but I just spent like $1,500
So
on tools and shit.
It's a week.
You got what now? Sorry.
I spent I sold the wife's e-bike and we used the money to buy over $1,500 in tools and equipment to do tables.
Oh, cool.
Wow. So yeah, getting into it, doing the damn thing, huh? I know, like that's something that we're doing too. Like we're doing the farmers market, and like this is my first year of doing all this stuff, so it's doing the damn thing.
Yeah. Cool. We're trying to go like you guys are entrepreneur, legal business type stuff. We're getting into soap.
Yes, gonna make some soap.
Fight Club, baby.
Soaps and salves and tinctures and oh my.
His name was Big Bob Scrow.
Yeah.
What?
His name was Robert Paulson. Fight Club.
Oh.
we make soap over here. We make soap. Oh, and we found a pig farm too. Pig farm to get lard for our soap.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that might be kind of cool.
Everybody wants to buy that stuff right now.
I know. The all natural stuff is a big thing now.
All these natural items are hot sellers, dude. All these little jellies, creams, and stuff that you can make out of all these different things. Yeah.
Well, people are waking up and realizing all the bullshit we have put in products over the years just to make them cheaper, more sustainable, not sustainable, but more sustainable for the fucking company, not for us.
What I think is really cool is this seems like maybe people don't quite believe or not quite fully in on all the natural remedies, but they're willing to try.
Yes.
And then once they try, they're like, oh, well, damn, this shit really works. And it works immediately, not like a dumbed down time release.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bam, let's go. Like, we got this natural morphine plant that grows out in the backyard. And I'm like, why is there drug addicts in our city? They have morphine that grows in their yard. All you do is process it. Like, literally, it's better than drugs. I don't get it.
But it's just the know-how, like everything, it's all been lost throughout the decades and centuries and whatnot. But I think a lot of it too is it's trendy right now. It's a big trend thing to be all natural. I think the Gen Zers helped with this. Because they saw the bullshit. So, like, I think
not the COVID-19ers.
No,
Gen Zers.
Yeah, not the COVID.
Not the snowflakes.
Because I think they're really embracing the whole get back to the roots thing, which all of us that have grown up in the industrial age are like, oh yeah.
But this natural sense though was my childhood.
Yeah.
If you guys are in your 40s, 50s, probably 60s too, you guys grew up natural, I believe. Your grandmas and moms and shit taught you gardening. If not, you might have grown up with like on a tractor or something. I don't know, with that or something. But my grandma and shit taught me all these picking all the little flowers, mashing them into jams and shit.
I was not taught this.
I was taught that through my babysitter, not my parents, but my babysitter. I think it was, it could have been dandelions, but there's one plant out east to grow in her little yard. She would pick the leaves off there and make salad and stuff with them. My parents
Gardenias.
taught me garden. That's why I love doing my own gardens and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Come out
grew
and do
up.
mine then.
I grew up.
I don't want to do it.
I didn't grow up on a farm, but I grew up working on farms ever since I was a kid. The people across the street from us had a farm. Like they always did hay, straw, alfalfa. We did honey from bees. We used to make our homemade jam, like strawberry jam, black currant jam. Chuck used to have a maple syrup bush, so you would go down, you would have 5-gallon pails, you can go tree to tree, putting it in the pails, and then you bring it back and you cook it the old-fashioned way on an open fire.
Hell yeah.
Cook it off, and then you bring it up to the garage and cook it off again. I used to go door to door selling it for them.
That's so cool, man.
That is amazing.
The best maple
Amazing.
syrup I've ever had in my life.
I bet it was.
Dude, Canada's got the best maple syrup in the world. Hello.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
I mean,
You guys make maple syrup candy. I mean, duh.
Yeah, if you haven't had made maple syrup, you haven't had real maple syrup.
Yeah.
And Tipsy and I were talking about maple syrup today about the
If it
bullshit.
doesn't say product of Canada on it, it's not the real
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. Like, if I don't buy homemade, like, real maple syrup, my go-to was Aunt Jemima, whatever it may be called now.
That was my
Yes.
nickname when I was a kid.
It's
that's
still
what
Aunt
my
Jemima.
ex called me because I was always barefoot.
Yeah, we got into that talk today about how they changed Aunt Jemima's name and Uncle Ben's rice to Ben's rice. I don't know how Uncle Ben is. I don't understand the uncle part, like Tipsy said. So it's no longer Uncle Ben's rice; it's called Ben's rice.
Is he still
Really?
black?
Yeah, huh?
Is he still black?
I don't even know if he's on the pack
I was gonna
anymore.
say, I wonder if they took the picture off just like they did Land O'Lakes.
But like
Yeah,
I
I
brought
really
up,
did.
like I brought up yesterday in our stream last night, we did. Up here in Canada, we have, I don't know, it could be in the US too, but we have a place that sells mattresses, bed stuff, and that used to be called Master Bedrooms. And now they've changed it because they said master is racist. So now they're calling it primary bedrooms.
Oh my fucking god! Dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is? I mean,
Yeah.
This shit's getting terrible.
it's getting horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
You know the Irish people were slaves first. Do you know the Polish people were slaves first? You know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
It's fucking crazy.
It is really, really
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, just
Well, then
think
they
about
want to
this,
rewrite
though.
your history over there.
Why would you want, if you were like, if you had like Land O'Lakes and all that stuff, they have black people depicted on them. Why would you want to take? Oh, I'm sorry, Land O'Lakes, the Indian. Why would you want it taken off? You have your heritage time stamped on a product. I don't
Yeah.
fucking get it.
Yeah, why are you offended? Like, you should not be offended. You should be like,
Yeah, but-
can you put more of those
Right.
Indian people on there?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
right.
the
We got
problem
some.
is,
Just one?
the problem is the Indians aren't offended by it.
Yeah, that's
That's the stupid part.
Exactly.
Friggin'
You know, the Indians had slaves.
like
Shit,
I'm
crazy.
wondering- pretty soon Indian motorcycle won't be an Indian motorcycle. They'll be calling it something else.
It'll be just called motorcycle.
Yeah, what are you going to
Yeah.
call it? The I?
Yeah. motorcycles.
Yeah.
I motorcycle, just like the iPhone. The next big thing.
Apache Helicopter is going to be changing their name.
Really?
Oh, because I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
It's
Indian.
Apache.
Yeah.
Racist, man. Racist.
It's
that
just
seems
going
like
to be
people-
stupid.
Yeah, we had a football. Was it football or hockey? But it used to be called Edmonton Eskimos. And they've changed their name because Eskimos, they said, are racist. You can't call people Eskimos.
How? How?
Right.
You were literally, oh my God.
How?
Yeah, I know.
Don't call me white. That's racist, man. You know why? Because I'm peach. I ain't white, dude. I'm peach.
Yeah.
Kind of red right now from drinking.
You can be anything you want. You can could be a fucking zebra if you want to be.
Yeah, man. I'm white. I'm void of color, man. That's racist as fuck, bro. You're saying I don't even belong to nothing, bro. It's fucked up shit.
Yeah.
People get mad over the dumbest shit, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, they cry about everything. I was on a TikTok. I was swiping through TikTok the other day, and I came up on this thing, and I was stuck in there. I couldn't figure out why I was stuck in it. Then I realized it was alive. And they were talking about Trump, and this dude was this lady. So blah, blah, fucking Trump this, blah, fucking everyone's like, yeah, Trump and whoever 2024. And I was like, Trump 2024, I got blocked and shit. I'm like, but I didn't say anything bad. I was like, that's some bullshit. She was like, if you like Trump, get out of my chat. He's racist. I'm like, what the fuck was Trump racist? You're saying Trump's racist, but Joe Biden's not? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, exactly.
Are you joking? These people are so stupid. Like, Joe Biden is the whole time talking about he's going to put black people back in chains.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you
he's
joking?
calling them stupid because they don't know how to vote, which is dumb.
Exactly. Come on, man.
They don't know how to get an ID.
But just because he shook a black man's hand on camera with a, the whatever shake, he's cool like that.
No, man. Our country's ass backwards, bro.
Yeah.
Ass backwards. That's why I stay at home. I don't fuck with people, I mean, it's funny because we talked to a whole bunch of people from the African American population, bro. And they tell it straight up like this. They're like, I love Trump and I'm black.
Yeah.
Like, I do this and I'm black. I don't do that or I'm black. But they're saying it like, yeah. And it's like I'm supposed to be shocked. I'm not shocked because, it's a normal thing to me to be a human. You know what I mean? But it's like, but to other people, it's like a shock. If you were to hear the black community say that they are against what the whole stigma is of them, the whole, what do they call that? The whole, what do they call that? When you say shit, not prejudice, stereotype, and black people didn't like Trump because he was a racist, bull fucking shit. The younger population of black people want to think that they need money and they're not educated and don't want to go to fucking school or work, so they want to stay home. They want to say that Trump's a racist so they could destroy our fucking country and get Joe Biden in there. That's exactly what the fuck happened. The younger population did that.
Yep. They had the louder voice. They made the most commotion.
The ones that didn't work.
Made it happen.
They were on summer fucking vacation.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know what's sad is that all these great people that we're talking to, what's sad is that they have to follow up their statement with, yeah, I'm black, or they have to say their statement with, yeah, I'm black or blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm black. It's like, it's sad because they have to actually excuse the fact that that's their opinion, even though they're black.
Yeah.
Like, that's so sad that you have to say that to whoever the fuck you're going to say it to.
Like, I did a TikTok when the whole election, and as soon as Biden got in, I made a TikTok, and people were like, well, it doesn't matter what you think. You're Canadian. It doesn't affect you. And I'm like, you know what? Biden just closed down the fucking pipeline. You got fucking right. It affects Canada, you dumb fucks.
Yep.
What happens?
You guys live right above us.
Yeah.
If someone attacks us, you guys are fucked.
Yeah.
Kidding me? Yeah, shit. Everything that happens here affects our neighbors directly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your laws aren't the same as us and shit, but it's you're bordered us.
Like I was telling Tipsy too, like I was showing them with the military and that, how, Canada's good and that, but compared to the U.S. military, U.S. has us like beat a million times. I was showing them how many warships U.S. has to Canada, how many tanks, how many soldiers, and the U.S. has, it's just numbers were like sky high compared to what we have in Canada, but Canada is considered peacekeeping country.
Exactly. That's what's smart, though. You guys are friends with everybody.
Could you come up here and survive our winter, though, eh?
Yeah, right.
Michigan still gets winter pretty bad, though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, not where we're at though. If I was in the UP, I might face like your kind of winters and stuff. I mean, we get below 0 and stuff like that, but nothing.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you come
It's
here and survive
survivable.
a Alberta winter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Minus 40.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's Celsius, babe.
Oh,
Yeah, South Sea.
Yeah,
that- what is
minus
that in
40
Fahrenheit?
is minus 40 in Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
That's where they equal.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
fuck, eh?
That.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Minus 40 is minus 40 everywhere.
You can tell you how fuck Canada is. There was times last summer, because we're in hybrid seed with Grasshopper, so we talk to Grasshopper every day, and we're like, holy fuck, it's hot here. It must be super hot in Hawaii. And he's like, yeah, it's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And I Google our temperature to Fahrenheit, and I'm like, holy fuck, it's like 105 Fahrenheit here in Ontario. Meanwhile, it's cooler in Hawaii.
It's because they're on the water, man.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, is
And
the
then you have that high humidity.
Yeah, higher
It
humidity.
doesn't help.
Crazy though.
It just sticks to you like glue.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, Hawaii is like perfect always, bro. When I lived there, it was like 85, always beautiful. The wintertime, I think it got like to 60 degrees, but it always rained, but it was still nice. It was crazy.
Yeah. I'll be in Hawaii in 5 years.
Yeah, it's nice.
4 years.
It's expensive,
My mom's
like
got
housing.
the last like 20, 30 years.
Actually, this winter we didn't hit minus 40 at all. I think we
Yeah,
No.
this winter was kind of
warm.
shitty.
Last
think
couple winters, right?
no, we hit minus 40 for like almost a week last year.
Oh,
Wow.
This winter, they said was going to be a La Nina, what they call La Nina, which is supposed to be colder, and it was actually more an El Nino, which is warmer and wetter.
Oh, it was
And,
wet this winter.
yeah,
Oh,
it was
Shouldn't
it's
it be the
gross.
other way around?
El Nino.
El Nina should be the wetter one.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Only down south. Only down south.
Yeah, we barely got
It
any snow
rained
this
a
winter
lot
too.
this winter.
Yeah.
And then it froze, which was horrible driving from Calgary to Vancouver.
Yeah.
This summer is going to be brutal, though.
Oh, yeah. They're already stating that this summer is going to be a brutal one here, too, because it's been pretty dry. We're
Yeah.
already getting
It's been
forest
soaking
fires
wet
happening out here.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like the heat.
Like if I took video this year of how much snow was up on Rogers Pass and stuff, it's not even half as much as it was last year.
Yeah.
Last year it just snowed and snowed and fucking
How about
snowed.
You boys didn't even
2018
get
though?
flooded
snowed
out
more.
this year.
What's
You
that?
guys didn't even have a flood this year down at the lake, did you? Down at Zwicky Park or whatever the hell it's
We
called.
haven't had it for like 2 years.
No, there was a bit of a flood last year, wasn't
A
there?
little bit, but not
bit.
really.
But
Well, you
this year was
remember
like
the one-
fuck all.
There
Yeah,
was-
that's what I noticed. The water's down. My
there was
creek's still
one
running
video
though.
of us fucking. There was one video of us ripping around on the streets chasing fucking fish
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to go find that video.
with our e-bikes, driving
Yeah.
in the water like it's like 2 feet deep. We're driving through it chasing fish.
That's when you cooked the one, didn't you?
Chasing fish.
Down the street,
Oh,
it was
that's
flooded.
I fried my one e-bike taking it in the river. Went a little.
Mhm.
Apparently, it's not a boat.
It said e-bike, not e-boat. Come on, get your head on.
I have a couple of videos and pictures where the boats from last year, they haven't done it this year. We got really lucky this year, but last year the boats were floating above the road.
Holy shit, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, what? Flooded, man. They were tied up, of course, but they were floating above the fucking roads, dude.
Thank goodness for barriers.
Yeah, well, they were tied up. They couldn't float away, but it's interesting. Yeah, 2018 was super bad, too. It got down to like -10 a couple times where I'm at. I'm on Alpina 45th parallel. Now, you guys are probably way up there in like the 30s or something. 42s or some or 40s,
I never
probably.
even looked.
What's that?
I never even looked.
Oh, yeah, we're on the 45th parallel, so it's kind of Yeah, milder, colder kind of thing. It's not like a fair, like we don't get like warm, you know what I mean? We get decently temperature wise, and then it kind of goes back into winter, and it comes out of winter and gives us some decent fair weather and goes back into winter. But last 2 years would have been pretty bad. This year, winter is dope. I mean, dude, last year, the first year, it was like May 14th, I was snow blowing. Then last year it was like April 15th, I was snow blowing. This year, I don't think it was like January.
We had one in March.
March. I don't even think I snow blowed that.
We haven't had very many big ones since the new year.
Normally there's so many feet of snow, like you guys know, it's so many feet of snow that come out here. And then my dogs walk on it, so it becomes 2 feet of solid ice. And then this rain comes for fucking 10 days, you know, the spring rain, and then it melts out that ice. It usually floods the basement. But this year there's no extra snow or ice, you know, so it's been great, man.
I'm on like the
summers.
51st parallel.
51st? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. You're going up.
Yeah. We're way the fuck up there.
It sounds like you are. Shit.
I was thinking backwards for some dumb fucking reason.
You're like, what?
Zeros at the equator.
Yep.
I should have known
I'm
better.
pretty much on the 49th myself.
Yeah, we're in the 49th too.
No, you guys are below the 49th, aren't you?
No, we're not. It says we're in.
Oh yeah.
Jason Fitch.
Jason
Oh my
Fish.
gosh.
That's in the road.
Trippy's amazing camera skills, man.
What the fuck is this? Oh, there we go.
It's buffering.
Look at how deep that water is.
Funny.
Literally pushing a wave.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Whoa! Why you ran over a fish?
There it is. Yeah.
They're spawning. You're
Oh my
disrupting their
God.
mating process.
Absolutely.
What a terrific.
Dare you?
A shit ton of carp.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how it gets down at the boat docks. Now imagine a bunch of boats docked or tied up right there where you're at. You know, floating above where you're, you know, driving down the road. That's how it is down here. It's crazy.
Oh, they fuck that steep.
That's the same
Wow,
bike.
that is deep, bro. Oh my god.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's
That's how he broke it.
Oh, when I took it in the river, I had it up past the headlight.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
So
It's
that
not
wasn't
a
the
boat.
river, that was just the road.
Yeah, his river. He fucked the bike then.
I thought it was all flat rock bottom, and it looked like it didn't get that deep. And it gets shallow in the middle. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can make it. And then I went for it, and then like halfway through, I was like, nope, bad idea. I turned around and went into an even deeper spot.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
And on the way out, it's like, nope, done.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of spots like that in Canada where it's like the shale bottoms.
All over.
Yeah, that's how Ohio was. Here it's all sand or small stupid rocks, but Ohio was like that, dude. We could take fucking four-wheelers down the damn river. Flying off of like, you know, maybe 8-foot tall waterfalls or 6-foot tall waterfalls as they go down, you know. Flat now. Oh, it was so fun. Super thin, super shallow.
That's a lot around here like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, they just put an off ramp in Kingston, and they had to go down through like 30 feet of rock on both sides. So
Mm-hmm.
they were friggin' over a year doing it just for a friggin' off ramp.
Drill through that bedrock.
Yeah.
Slate. That's what I meant, not shale. Slate. Shit was, maybe it was shale back. Slate fucking cliffs and stuff we used to ride on, whatever. We used to climb them too. They were crazy.
There we go. Hold on, right here.
Oh, you found
Yeah. This is when Tipsy ended up. I gotta share. This was the end of his last e-bike. Okay, we're big. I gotta full screen it. Okay, here we go.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
yeah.
Here it goes right here. Watch.
Oh no. And
Nice.
it's done.
Never read it again after that.
Until the other guy bought it.
Yeah, some guy bought it. Still got all the same stickers on it. Fucking everything. He got it working.
Well,
He's like, oh shit. Look how hard it is to push the damn thing when it's not working.
Well, the
It's
motor was
stupid.
locked.
oh, it was locked. Shit.
And then he blew up his wife's bike trying to tow his bike home.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
shit.
bad.
That's all right. You guys got those new ones though. Or wait, that is the new one.
No, that's old. We got ones that look like dirt bikes now.
Yeah, the dirt bikes. I can't see. It's kind of far away, bro.
There's another
The
one.
ones
There's
now look like
another
dirt bikes.
one of
They're
those
cool as hell.
available.
Yeah, like the ones we got now, I'll go to it since I'm still here. Let's see. Videos. Oh, right. Oh, no, that was just a picture.
Yeah, there's another Pithog Max in Belleville too.
Stupid intro. That's what we. Oh, you see me at some point.
You're there.
Yeah, look at there.
Going by the courthouse. Just leaving
We
work.
can get these and go flying around, babe. When
Rap.
you guys see those bicycles that take all the batteries?
Yeah, they go pretty fast too.
They really do.
Yeah. Our bikes are due about 50K.
You pay a lot for those bikes though too.
What happened to Tipsy? He just said fuck off and he left.
I don't know. You probably accidentally hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Or the power went out there.
He sent photo.
So make sure you guys are checking your balls for ticks.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's tick season.
I got a shitload of Muscovies.
Yeah, you just have to.
They eat everything, and they're all free range.
Automatic.
Yeah, that's nice.
I think we've had one tick on us in the last 5 years around here.
Oh, wow.
So
There's fucking ungodly amounts here in Michigan. It's stupid.
go
Try
get
to
a
find-
duck.
Yeah? I
Yeah,
try to find, man, Attila will eat the damn duck. That's the problem. But I try to find possums, you know. They're everywhere, though. Like, you go anywhere in Michigan, man, they're fucking, your dogs will come home covered in them.
Yeah.
But we feed them that Brovecta or whatever. I think that's what it's called. It might be something different, but Brovecta, something. But it's a big fucking like hockey puck looking fucking pill, and then you give it to your dog, and they chew it all up, and like literally they puke. It's like a weird thing. They puke, but then they're like immune from ticks for like a couple years. It's wild.
I think we just got friggin' the little tuba stuff that you put on the back of their neck. If it works or not.
I've done that the first year I was here, and it didn't seem to work. The what is it called? Safeguard or
Yeah.
Sentinel or something like that. Whatever that shit is. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll be right back.
They need to make one per porcupines. Friggin' every time my dogs get out, friggin' they go find the porcupines.
Oh God, that would suck, man.
Yeah, my male, he's a pussy. Friggin' like 150-pound pussy. My female, friggin', she'll just lie there and friggin' you can pull him right out of her nose. She doesn't flinch or nothing.
I mean, see the whole pussy part though. I mean, like them attacking something that's got shit that's gonna stab them in their face.
Yeah.
That's the whole first part when they was tough. I mean, if I had that shit sticking out my face too, I'd be a little bitch afterwards. I'd be like, "Oh God, come on, man."
Yeah, I
God,
got Great Pyrenees, so he thinks he's protecting everything. So if it moves, he's going after it.
Oh, have you seen Twisted? Twisted
Yeah.
Roots dog? Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm.
beast.
Dude, they got porcupines here, and like Goliath's dog, he finds the porcupines and shit, and I just pray until it never finds one, bro. Oh,
Shifted and Twisted says going where we can't go with our big bikes, but works both ways. I don't know if you seen Road Rash's video he posted last night. Holy shit. He was pulling into I have a thing that we created Trippy's Law. It's breaking the law and doing what you want to do, and there is no law. As long as you say Trippy's Law, whatever law is in effect doesn't apply to you. You got to say Trippy's Law. Road Rash was up fucking driving on bike paths with his motorcycle. 1100cc driving on a bike path. Trippy's Law, brah!
1200, isn't it?
1200.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1200.
And I do it every fucking morning going to work.
hell yeah.
Trippy's Law.
Your shortcut to River Road, right?
Yep, going from the upper section to the lower section.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
can't wait till they're done that fucking construction there. Holy fuck, that's annoying.
Which one at the
One
at the light?
Yeah.
You should see. Well, if you watch my latest video, you can kind of see what they're doing on the other side where the old road was, where they're building an underpass right now.
Well, I get
And
what
I
they're
just
doing. It'll make it better, hopefully.
Well, it is. There actually, I was just today after work because I had to get gas, so I fucking at the light there, I made a right-hand turn to head down to River Road that way, so I could hit the gas station just by the sawmill.
Yep.
And the Chevron.
Let's see how many
And
trucks
anyways,
wreck after they open it up.
I went through there today, and I was seeing what they were doing, and I didn't realize they're actually building another overpass just down the road that you can't see from 17. But I didn't know it was there because last time I went through that area, it wasn't there because last time I went through that area, it was still dark out. And then no, it was daytime last time, but they didn't have all the sand like they do now. But it looks like they're building another overpass too. They're removing another light, another traffic congestion area. So that whole area is getting all revamped. So it's going to be a big fucking project once it's done.
Yeah, man.
Well, hopefully it'll be better than what it was because so many
Yeah.
trucks have wrecked on that,
Oh,
that
fuck,
intersection.
dude, that light fucking stupid. If a car breaks down there, it's fucking a shit show.
Oh, it's backed up to the port, man.
Yeah, doesn't matter what side. If there's an accident, that's the shitty thing about the 17 is you got no escape route. There's nothing. That's why I take River Road in the morning to work now instead of it, because if there's just happens to be a wreck in the morning, then it doesn't affect me if I'm on River Road.
They were doing DOT checks at the from 17 before the roundabout in that little stretch there. I'm like,
right at the roundabout.
what a
I know, I
fucking
come around,
stupid place to do fucking DOT checks.
Yeah, I come around the corner, fucking through the roundabout, and seen that yesterday. I'm like, this is a dumb place to set this up when everybody getting off work and it's already fucking congested enough in here. Holy fuck!
Oh, I know.
You guys want to see a big puppy dog? Look at this puppy dog. If Twisted will show you. Attila. Is it Attila?
Oh, this one, yeah. He laid back down.
Oh.
Holy shit, eh? Fucking brindle.
Yeah.
Attila.
I love those brindles.
What is he?
He's okay. Are you ready? He's Neapolitan Mastiff mixed with a double XL Merle Pit Bull mixed with an American Staffordshire Terrier Pit Bull mixed with an American Bandog. That's exactly how they bred him.
Wow.
So yeah.
Heinz 57.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's very, it's big. Two parts Mastiff, 2 parts Pit Bull.
That dog will get on the couch and take up the entire freaking couch.
He takes the bed too,
Well,
and your food.
if he's got Mastiff in it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big
Huge.
dog.
Huge.
I used to have an American King Rottweiler. Fucking that thing, he was huge, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm 5'10". I was 5'10", and he could stand on his hindquarters, put his fucking front legs on my shoulders, and sit there and look me eye to eye in the face. He was fucking a big fucking dog.
That's what he does.
Just a
Except
big
I'm
suck, though.
6'3".
That's all he was. He was a huge fucking suck, but fucking just a big, beautiful dog.
Yeah, I love big dogs.
Yeah. I
Until
do
you gotta
too.
clean up their shit.
Yeah, that too.
I got a weird mix for you.
Oh, I'm surprised CJ hasn't showed up tonight.
Working.
Working.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah, he was working last night too. He was here for a bit last night.
Yeah, Tipsy's dog is fucked.
No, my dog's a purebred, but the wife picked up a dog, and we got like the DNA test done for her, and it came back that she's a husky, like 80%, but she's also got bulldog and greyhound.
Wow,
Fuck,
wow.
that is
Wow.
a wild mix, man. How the hell did that happen?
What the hell does it look like?
Yeah.
I don't. She's upstairs.
And my
Did you like
dog.
her chubby legs?
Does it look like Falcor from the Neverending Story?
No,
I'm just thinking like,
she's almost got. It almost looks like a pit bull face, but she's a husky.
Here's my dog, 10 pounds of fury.
Wow.
Falcor.
No, we can't see. You don't have your camera on.
Oh, it'll switch. It hasn't switched yet. You should see it. I
Like
got,
No,
Falcor.
all I see is your bike.
it hasn't switched yet.
My
but-
dog is a half and half. It's part black and tan coonhound crossed with
Just
a
wait.
purebred Australian Shepherd.
Nice.
But she looks exactly like a freaking black and tan coonhound. Even her tail, like, because your tail is like this, like it looked like someone cropped it, but that's how she was born. She was
Yeah.
born, and people were like, "Oh, you're so mean for cropping your dog's tail." I'm like, "She was born like that. Fuck off, people."
That's how bulldogs are. They don't
Yeah.
get their tail cropped. They're born like that, like
Yeah.
a pig.
Exactly.
Little piglet tail.
Yeah.
I don't know when this whole fucking thing I've been watching some shit lately on these new regulations and laws and different countries have on fucking cropping tails on dogs and shit. There's fucking AKC regulated breeds that you're supposed to do that to. Like, I don't fucking get it. You're like, when you crop a dog's ears, has big floppy fucking ears. First of all, you're saving it from getting ear infections.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
like people did the same thing when I got Attila's ears cropped. I was trying to get his tail cropped too, but they're like, "Oh my god, that's so cruel!" I'm like, "What the fuck you talk about? That's cruel. That's what they're supposed to look like." Like they weren't born like that. I'm like, well, no one's born like. Huh?
We used to breed boxers and that, and it doesn't hurt them.
Well,
the
I
other thing
mean, I'm
too is
sure there's pain involved, but think about it.
It's minimal because they don't
Bro.
remember it because they're so young.
Yeah.
We get tattoos and ear piercings purposely. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? For a look,
Yeah.
an aesthetic look. That's it. Exactly what it is, an aesthetic look. Like, I don't understand the whole thing. And now it's like in Australia, like for instance, it's illegal to cut a dog's tail off. You'll go to jail, but you can cut the tail off, say, a lamb. You know, it's crazy.
Well,
it's like,
There's one thing about a tail on a dog. You got a big dog that's got a big tail, and if you got a coffee table that looks anything like mine, and a dog comes walking by wagging that tail, guess what?
Yeah.
All that shit is on the floor.
that's a tell-off, and your testicles are getting smashed right up against
Yeah.
your throat too.
Yeah.
I
Or,
try to get
or
his
your
tail.
knee, or the bottom of your kneecap keeps getting whacked, whack, 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 whack,
Yeah.
whack, whack. Right.
So that's
Yeah.
Tipsy's
It's like
dog.
a stick. It's like it's like a stick.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like a stick.
I tried to get his cropped, and oh, that's a cute ass dog. Looks like a little fox or something.
That's the husky bulldog greyhound.
Oh no shit! Wow, that's interesting. Like real pointy face, like almost like a fox. face
Yeah.
or something.
Well, that's weird. My
You
my
missed it.
picture hasn't
Oh,
changed
my God.
on the live stream, but it's changed in the StreamYard stream.
No, it's
Yeah.
not in the StreamYard. It's not.
There it is. Show. There it is.
It's showing it changing on my end.
You got big
Oh,
old
right.
Oh my
bumbo
God, she
ears.
looks like Millie.
I have
Ah,
to restart StreamYard. Or,
She looks exactly like my sister's dog.
Holy
Exactly.
that's
She's got
cute,
one
man.
brown eye, one blue eye.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that.
And my other dog, she's a purebred Alaskan Husky. She's got one blue eye and one brown eye, but they're the opposite eyes.
Oh, that's hilarious. So
cool.
they must be
That is
standing
crazy.
beside each other. That's fucking hilarious.
That is.
Yeah, I have a picture of both of them sitting side by side, and it's pretty cool.
I fucking absolutely love Huskies. I just hate their fucking fur.
yeah.
Fucking hate their fur.
You should have a Great Pyrenees.
Thanks.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's
Yeah,
white.
they got
white.
3 coats of fur.
Yeah.
Or
That's
3
true,
well,
though.
hair and
Yeah.
fur.
I used to have a what's the black one? Shit. They got the Newfoundland. Yeah, I used to have a Newfie a long time ago. I never knew what it was until I got older. And I was like, what kind of dog is that? I used to have when I was a kid. And they're like, that's a Newfie. And I was like, oh, because I called mine Bear. It looked like a bear to me. I used
Yeah.
to fucking go out, wrestle it in the front yard, throw it
Oh,
all
they're
around,
big.
and come back and attack me. I looked like a bear.
Friggin'. My uncle had one, and he lives on the highway, and he had the OPP come to his house, friggin', because everyone phoned thinking he was getting attacked by this bear, but it was his friggin' dog.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Like
Newfoundland.
he had a head on him, like friggin' massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Newfoundlanders, they're fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
I love Newfoundland.
I love them.
But they
I always
slobber too
wanted
much.
one. I had a Great Dane, but I always wanted a Newfoundland too. Really, I'm definitely a big dog lover. Always have been.
Interesting.
I love my bulldog.
Yeah, I love my doggy. Dogs are the best. Like
They
my
really
dog,
are.
my dog has aggression too. And actually, the wife and I just figured it out. Like her mother had really bad aggression and ended up biting out one of the puppy's eyes. The mother did.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but our dog has really bad aggression. Like Tipsy, for one of the first times he was in our house, he's standing in the living room. I walk out of my living room and go into the kitchen, and my dog attacks his foot.
Yep.
My dog has bit and drew blood from my wife, but will never fucking show her teeth to me.
Oh my!
Wow.
But like I say to people, I have had friends that are like, "Oh, if your dog's aggressive and they'll bite people, now why don't you put her down?" I'm like, because I was a complete fucking idiot growing up with my parents. I was the worst kid ever, and my parents didn't fucking give me a needle and fucking put me out of fucking life.
They didn't put you down.
Not exactly. So I'm not going
Right.
to put my dog down.
Right?
I keep my dog controlled. If you come in my house, we warn everyone that comes in. My dog has aggression. You know, don't pet her, don't do anything. No one listens, and usually she's okay.
Don't even look at her.
Yeah, because
Give her a treat.
but we can usually tell because my dog will get that look in her face like she's ready to pounce, and it's like, go to get the fuck over here now.
Yeah, you can tell when the
You can
dog's
tell.
gonna attack.
Well, you know your dog too, but there's always
Yeah.
that stance they get, that kind of like that pause before that quiet before the storm, if you will.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I think my dog's bit my wife 3 or 4 times, left a couple scars, grew blood. Nothing major, just sunk the teeth in, right? But
She should have bit him back.
yeah,
Yeah.
Friggin'
No.
that's what you
So
can.
Attila and Aurora both.
You bite me, I'm gonna bite you back.
but I
Like
would never.
Aurora, literally, my little bulldog, she'll bite your fucking face. She'll nip at your face and stuff.
Yeah,
Or like when I was sleeping, when I first got her and shit, she'd come up to you. She wanted to go outside and she'd paw your fucking face. It's like, hey, you can't fucking do this type of shit, man. Don't be nipping my fucking face and shit, right? So you gotta bite them and bite their ear harder,
yeah.
right? And you learn. And Attila, he's got me twice, but both time we were playing, he went to go grab the stick and bit my fucking thumb. Oh my god, dude, there was just a circle that had to go and grow out. It was like first up here, and he broke the skin all through my thumb,
Oh.
and like way above my nail in my cuticle area, like up in between before the knuckle, and then that had to grow out all throughout my whole thumbnail. Another time, I'm running and he's chasing me, right? And I was like, let's see if he's is capable of a takedown. So I'm running. I'm like, come on, motherfucker, chase me. He goes up to run and jump and grab me, man. He grabbed me by the back, fat on my back. Oh, man, put me to the ground, bro. I was like, ah! I had a fucking big old scab and shit, man. I was like, son of a bitch.
Jesus, yeah. You
Yeah.
want him to do that again?
Well, I just want to
Yeah.
see if he was capable of taking someone down, you know? But fuck yeah, he did, man. He grabbed me by my fucking back fat. I was like, okay.
Like, the wife and I joke
There we go.
around like if we're in bed and I smack if I smack my wife, like actually hit her leg or something, my dog will turn around and just fucking stare at me. I'm like, whoa.
You had to change
And
your
if-
picture to
if
your
the-
dog.
If the wife
Oh, yeah.
tries to hit me and she'll just look at my wife ready to fucking pounce and fucking
Like,
right on her throat. Oh. She's
Do it
protective.
Yeah.
Like when I used to take my dog to the vet and stuff, she was super aggressive with the vet, and the vet said, "Okay, can you leave the room?" And I'm like, "I don't think that would be a good idea." And she said, "Leave the room." So I left the room, and she comes out without the dog's muzzle on. And that I'm like, "What happened to her muzzle?" And the vet said, "She's a sweetheart." I'm like, well, "What the fuck?" And she said, "She's aggressive when you're around because even though I'm checking her, she thinks I'm going to hurt you, so she's
Yeah.
protecting you."
yes,
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy
exactly.
shit.
Exactly. Yep.
Like I said, the picture that I have there now that's finally showing up. That's 10 pounds of fury.
Oh my
He'll
goodness.
give his life to try and protect me, even though I weigh like 300 pounds.
I got 3 pounds of
love it.
fury.
10 pounds of fury. That's awesome.
Just look at the face, though. Look at the
I
attitude.
know.
That face is fucking that looks like a killer.
He's a killer.
Here-
It's a killer face.
That's a
here-
fucking
Here's
serious.
3 pounds of fury.
That is
Oh, yeah.
serious fucking dude. Oh,
Watch him,
fucking
watch
hell,
him,
yeah.
Watch him, watch him, watch him. He's my ghost face
Okay.
killer.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I love those kind of
I
dogs.
love you.
Okay, I love you too. Well, that was a little pause, like, yeah.
Oh, he's the biggest dog on the block.
Rip your fucking face.
Your dog like that, G-Truck man?
What's that? Oh, yeah. He's like that, too.
Go.
He hates my neighbor because my neighbor has sprayed water at him before. So every time he sees the neighbor, it's just like instant reaction, like just want to goes after him, eh?
Oh shit!
Like-
Oh my gosh! See, it's crazy when they got that memory like that. People
yeah.
like will trigger them.
Yeah, my
Wow.
dog, he barks at everybody but hides behind me.
But then
But
the
he's
neighbor
gonna get
calls the peace officer on us because our dogs are out barking. Is like, well, you shouldn't have sprayed water at him,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
you know, because he remembers
I mean,
that.
Yeah, you antagonized him first.
Yeah.
Like well, he hates you now. Like what? There's
Yeah.
nothing I can fucking do about it.
When he gets a chance, he'll likely bite him too.
I bet. It's
Yeah,
your
you
own
do
damn
that to
fault,
me?
dude. Be nicer to dogs, and maybe you won't
Yeah.
have a nuisance.
Oh, I know.
Well, I've been bit by
I
dogs
really
so
deal
many
with dogs
times
than
now.
most
Fuck.
humans.
Oh yeah, me too.
It's really, at least you know what you get.
You do. But yeah, exactly. They're honest.
Yeah.
Tips, are you wearing the same fucking shirt as me?
Same hat.
Work shirt, yeah.
Are you wearing the same hat as me?
You're twins.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You guys hang out too much.
What color is your shorts? You have shorts on right now?
No.
Okay.
No, he's sitting there commando.
But,
I was
but,
gonna say, isn't it the no pants crew or some shit like that?
but usually we're at work wearing the same shorts as well because we both have the exact same shorts and we have them both in black and red.
Oh, as long as your underwear says the
17
right
years
name
old,
on it,
getting
dude.
old
That's all
crap.
good.
Don't wear underwear. I wear boxers.
Well, you know, my woman for some reason writes my name on my boxer tag. Like maybe so I don't lose it. But so like you got to just make sure you're wearing the right underwear always.
You don't want to put that G-thong on or G-string, whatever it's called.
That used to
Banana
happen
hammock.
to us.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I try to make sure that he knows that's not his underwear, that's mine. These are your underwear, goddammit.
That used to happen in the military for real. You know, you had to write your name on everything you owned.
Yeah.
And then people would get it mixed up.
This guy here, he's 20 years old. He was growling at the stairs the other day. I don't know why. I think the stairs pissed him off. He was looking at the stairs just.
You had something there.
It was ghost.
Maybe you got ghost.
You
They
had
see
something
things
there.
that you don't.
Whether it was just an energy or whether that he heard something upstairs or whatever, there was definitely something there.
Yeah.
that you couldn't sense.
But little dogs are also weird too. So.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah, they are. My grandpa.
Aurora tells me where there's ghosts. She literally does.
My grandpa had a Chihuahua. He passed away a couple years ago. A Chihuahua. For like as long as I've known him, he has had a Chihuahua. And that Chihuahua has passed on, and he's gotten another one. Passed on, gotten another one. But every single Chihuahua has had the same name.
Oh,
Wow,
really?
babe. Every single Chihuahua he's had, except for one, has been called Tiny. And they've all mostly looked kind of the same. They've had the same coloring, except for the one who is called Pulga, which is Spanish for flea, because he was the little black guy. The rest of them were like peach and like creamy colored, right?
Yeah.
I got
But
baby
yeah.
chihuahuas right now. Little fat.
Aw. So, you know, they're really cute until they get their attitude, and then their attitude.
Like the one you just
Fuck it.
rolled.
Just a sec.
Well, our old one, he was a brindle. He's pretty much all gray now, but he's a funny little dog, though. He always has been.
They are funny though. That's what it's like. What my point of that was, I'm very, very accustomed to smaller dogs, Chihuahuas most especially, and they're just silly. They are funny dogs, and they think they're 1,000 miles high. Look at how cute.
Yeah, they all have big dog syndrome.
Yeah.
They all do.
This one's a meatball.
Meatball.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
she's
so
fat.
cute.
Adorable.
She's about half the size, or her sister's about half her size.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't even imagine. See, that's another reason why I can't have a little dog. I would step on them. I would literally kill that dog within a week.
Yeah.
Unknowingly and not I'm so sorry.
Oh, they get in the way.
Oh, they watch themselves very well.
Sometimes.
Mine do, because they know, oh, yeah, he comes out of there, he's staggering and...
The big feet are coming. Look out.
Mhm.
Snack for Attila.
Oh God, they would totally be. It'd be like 2 crunch munch.
And the one that's in love with me, he watches himself around me because while being black, you turn the lights off, he disappears. This is the shepherd we had, though.
That is too funny.
Yeah. That shepherd's sweet.
I was gonna say that is a beautiful dog on screen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my in-laws got a fucking. It was supposed to be a fucking Chihuahua, like a Chihuahua.
There's another picture I had.
Yeah, whatever she said.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, the thing was, fucking goddamn fucking rats are bigger than this fucking dog.
Yeah,
Guinea
right.
pigs are
Okay.
big. It's like
It's funny.
it's like it must like not even. It weighs 2 pounds.
Okay, shut the hell up.
Yeah, 2 pound freaking dog.
Dude, I call little dogs rats. I feel like sometimes I feel guilty because like sometimes the owner take offense, and I'm like, I'm really not trying to like be mean about it, but like that's kind of how I see little dogs. They're little rats to me.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Have you ever seen those ones they're putting out in China? It's like a teacup Pomeranian or something like that. And literally, they're tiny little fucking things like the size of your lighters. And shit, they fit in the fucking palm of your hand. They're not even 2 pounds. They weigh like half of nothing.
Yep.
Like,
I don't know, but you can literally fit a shit ton of them in your pocket, like little
like little gerbils. And
like
shit.
little toys. But it's a dog. It's
my
like the tiniest fucking dog. Pretty,
Oh my
they're pretty
God.
cool.
I bet that would be cool, but I bet that bark would be so high pitched and so like
Yeah.
yippy yappy.
That's where that do 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 and that shark do shark baby or shark do
I don't
do
even
shark.
know.
That's where that it's all on
Oh.
TikTok. These little fucking dogs, dude. I mean, dude, they're fucking adorable, dude. But I'd feel like I'd have to put them in an aquarium or something.
Well, yeah. You would
You know what I mean?
You would have to. That's exactly where they would have to go.
Like they are fucking I mean, tiny, bro, tiny.
Just build one big, huge, like 50-gallon aquarium for their entire yard. Build
Yeah.
a doghouse in there. My God, they'd be set. You kidding me?
Like if you had one of those larger doll houses, that you see girls have or whatever, it could literally live in that fucking thing. And I mean, that could be its full blown house.
Could you imagine
I
seeing
know one of my friends had a toy Yorkie, and it was basically sitting in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny. These fucking dogs are tiny, tiny little fur balls, dude.
I
Yep.
see the want for the cuteness, but my God, I can't imagine that those like. First of all, what is the length of life in something that small?
Probably not a lot.
The smaller dogs live longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're bred
Yeah.
like that specifically, so that might hurt them genetically. So
That's what
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Like, what kind of
is
defects
the rule
are
of thumb is supposedly the faster the heartbeat,
Mm-hmm.
the slower or the faster your life is. The slower the heartbeat, the longer you live. Or something like that. But that always genetics apply into there. So remember we learned this on Gremlins. That's where I learned that from. The heartbeat of the elephant, the heartbeat of the hummingbird, as the dude's metamorphosizing over here in the pupil stage. The pupil stage?
Our shepherd lived 14 years,
Yeah.
which was a long life for her.
Yes, it is.
Our oldest Chihuahua, he's almost 20 now. He's
Holy
pretty.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
mine's-
remember how old.
mine's 13 or 14
Yeah.
right now.
I want to say my grandpa's Chihuahuas have lived to definitely 15 and over. I
We've
feel like
all-
each
our-
one of them.
I've always found our smaller dogs live longer than the big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. My Great
Yeah.
Dane, I had to put him down when he was like 8 or 9. I think he had just turned 9 maybe or something like that.
That's a long life though for a Great Dane too.
For a Great
Yeah.
Dane it was. I was
Yeah.
very happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Very
that's
happy with that.
how long my friend's Great Dane or Black Labrador lived for, was about 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I didn't get the whole 8.5, 9, whatever it was, because I adopted him. We adopted him when he was like 2.5, 3 years old. So I didn't get his full lifespan. He was already an adult when I got him, but yeah, he ended up having a weird like neurological problem happen. Like he would start to run, and he literally kind of like got retarded on himself. He like everything just didn't work after like about 3 trots. He was all.
Oh, see, I had a Mastiff.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And he didn't like, he knew what was going on. It wasn't like he was cerebrally
Yeah.
dumb,
No.
but he
Just
couldn't
couldn't control
control himself. And he had to stop running, walk it out. He was fine once he walked. He was
Yeah.
fine. He was good,
Yeah.
but he could not run. He could not go
I had
like
a Mastiff that did
quick anymore.
I had a Mastiff that did that. It was almost like he got dizzy and walked into like water and was like on top of a water bed or something. And it was like
Yeah.
looking around and like picking up his feet and kind of looking at his feet and like, what the fuck? And he like, it was weird.
That was kind of like what
I do
happened
remember.
with Bear, but it only happened when he started
I'll
to
be right
run.
back.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
weirdest thing.
Exactly.
It only happened when he started to run.
Exactly. And then they immediately stop and they're like, what the fuck? And they almost fall over and they're stumbling and
Yep.
shit, and they're like looking at their paws and shit.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Like, I love my dog too much. My dog's gonna live forever.
Well, that's,
Mine
I'm just
too.
wondering, like the size. That's got to be.
It's a
I don't
big
know
dog
what that
thing,
is, but
you know?
it's got to be a big dog.
Big
thing.
dogs
That-
always don't live a long time. Little dogs live a long time, but it
No,
all
my
depends, you
my
know.
dog's 45 pounds, and the average span of life between an Australian Shepherd and a Coonhound is about 12 to 15 years.
Well, yeah, they're good, like mediums, like the smaller to medium-sized average dog. Definitely like that size.
Like
Isn't that
the Newfoundlanders, their lifespan's only like 6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And normally I've heard, at least because I kind of really studied this when I knew I was going to get the Great Dane, because I wanted to know what to expect with big dogs. It was my first real big dog. I had a Husky Shepherd mix prior to that, and I had read a lot of that they would have heart problems because their heart has to work extra hard for their big body.
Yeah.
But I was waiting for the heart problem, but that weird neurological problem came instead. So I don't know. It was weird, different.
Big dog.
Maybe that was a heart problem.
So I can't turn this camera around though.
It does something weird. I know it.
It stops.
I really do think it's.
I know when my dog passes, I'll be bawling my fucking eyes out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've already
Well,
put
if,
a couple dogs
if
out.
you don't, then you never wanted the thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
Friggin'.
Oh,
It's
sucks.
just it's something that we know we have to go through, but we just it's
Yeah.
always hard. I've had 1, 2, 3 babies. 3 babies that I've had to really really bawl over. That I've had to put down in my life, and that's the reason why I've only had 3 is because it is that hard. I can't do that to myself that continuously. I'm 42 years old and I've only had 3 dogs, and 2 of them were in my childhood. So
my wife could die tomorrow and I'd be sad. My dog died tomorrow, I won't be going into work.
wow, how does your wife rate?
Love you, baby. I still need to live somehow, but my dog, it would just be like, no, I love my wife, but my dog, it was my dog. Like, oh. I love you. Thanks for the $1,500 in tools. Mind you, the other Christmas, your birthday present, it's fucking nowhere to be found. Goddamn Amazon.
I've been having really good luck with Amazon. They've been doing next day deliveries for me, man.
Yeah.
Not me.
Man.
Which
The wife
surprised me
bought-
because usually they say, "Oh yeah, 2-day delivery," and it takes a week.
You guys saw they destroyed our country. They killed all them Amazon dealerships, bro. That's why you didn't get your Amazon. They got them shit in the riots.
Yeah. The wife bought me something. Oh, it arrived today. Like, fucking arrived today, you dumb fucks.
Oh yeah. They
Oh,
did.
arriving today, shipped. Oh, so it'll be here tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
Tomorrow.
How can he say that when it's fucking, you dumb fucking, Canada Post hasn't even got it, you stupid dumb.
What time is it? It might come late.
10:32 here.
Oh, you're right above us.
Yeah.
10:31.
Their post office won't do anything.
So,
They barely want to work.
she told me what she wanted to buy me. I said I was going to pick it out, and it was supposed to be delivered today. So I would have it for live streaming, and everyone, I could just be like,
We can be like, ooh, ah.
yeah, kind of deal. It would make my fucking life a lot easier right now. And
But
fucking,
just show us the picture.
I can't see. I track, and it's like, the shipper has created a shipping label but has not received the item. So I phoned Amazon. I'm like, what the fuck's up? It says, you guys are saying Canada Post. You guys saying you've shipped it, and Canada Post is delayed. And then I said, Canada Post is saying you've only created a shipping label and haven't received it yet. They're like, oh, let me look into it.
Yeah, but it's Canada Post. You'll get it before they update it. So
Yep.
that's the way they work.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, I get all kinds of crazy shit too with the shipping with the stuff that I order. I still have about 2 or 3 orders that say item will be late. It's still in transit, but I've already gotten it like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
guys,
that's when I
think,
call. That's when I call Amazon and say, "Hey, I didn't get my present. You owe me some money."
Yeah.
How do you think?
They're like,
I got
yeah, no.
I got my GoPro 8 for free, a $500 camera for free.
You know,
Pretty
that
good.
has actually happened to me. So in the apartments that I used to live at in Colorado, we had a hub, an Amazon hub, or it wasn't an Amazon hub, but it was just a hub where the package would be put and locked up and whatever. So there was something I ordered that was pretty valuable one time. I don't even fucking remember what it was now, because it was so long ago. But they ended up not putting it in the hub. They put it like somewhere. I don't even know where they put it, but they said it was delivered and it was nowhere to be found. And I'm like, where the fuck is my shit? This is like, it is expensive and I want it now. And they ended up completely redoing the order, resending me like the whole, like a second set of everything.
Yeah.
If you will. And I found out that my office actually had it. Like about 3 days later, so I got 2 for the price of 1. And I'm like, because even the lady said when I was talking to her, she's like, I'm like, but what if I get it? She's like, if you get it, you get it. Don't even worry about it right now. Because I was kind of panicking because it was such an expensive item, and she was cool with it, you know. So yeah, I ended up getting like 2 of each.
When I,
Nice.
You
When I
don't like
got-
when that happens.
when I got my GoPro 8, I ordered it, said it didn't come. They gave me the money back, and then I just bought GoPro 8 accessories.
I can't
But I
tell
got
you
the camera.
what I just did. So
And then I ordered, I make my own beer because it's cheaper that way for me right now, because the government must take half of my freaking paycheck right now, the pricks.
Wow.
But I make my homemade beer, and I ordered beer that's supposed to taste like Corona. And it does. It tastes like Corona MGD draft. It's called Mexican Cerveza or something. So I ordered that, and they freaking sent me dark ale. Thank God I like dark ale. So I contact Amazon, and they're like, oh, usually we ask you to return it, but because of COVID, we're going to send you a new kit. So I got 2 beer kits for the price of 1, just like the grow tents.
Nice.
When I started
Very nice.
buying the grow tents, one grow tent came and the zipper was screwed. Like it wouldn't zip up. I ended up fixing it, but I told Amazon. They ended up sending me another grow tent. I get it, and then I phoned Amazon. I said, no, I ordered a 4x4 tent. You just sent me a 3x3 tent. They said, okay, we're sending you a new one. And they ended up sending me the wrong tent again. And I'm like, don't you want these tents back? And they're like, no. And they sent me the proper tent. Yeah,
it's
I got
cheaper for you to get rid of them than friggin' them to take it back.
like right now I have 3 4x4 tents set up. I have two do I have 2 3x4
Damn.
tents set up and a 3x3 tent.
Wow.
You got like they're everywhere now. Like you're fucking they've multiplied like crazy.
You ever see those pallets of unclaimed fucking Amazon stuff?
I've seen that before.
That's what See No Evil's doing. I don't really. He's added me to a Facebook group, which I had to remove myself. But he's buying Amazon stuff, and he's trying to resell it for the same price that he can buy brand new stuff at dollar
Oh
store.
my god! See,
Oh no, I don't know
I
about
hate when people do shit like this, man. It's like Make a few dollars, not every fucking dollar.
Yeah.
You know, that's what people remember about you. Not
Yeah.
that you got rich off of some scheme, how much of a scumbag you are and how cheap you are to all your fucking friends. When
Yeah.
we all know
Yeah.
you got it on the hookup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Man.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
that's the thing with seeds, like what you're doing and what we're doing with grasshopper $1 seeds, because anyone that does seeds knows how many seeds you can get off one plant.
Exactly.
Like you can get thousands and thousands of seeds. Why do you need to charge $139 for 5
Because
seeds?
they're greedy. They want that money right now. I got 50,000 seeds off one plant, dude. Here's $1. Can I find 50,000 people that want one seed? You know,
Yeah, for $1. I mean, that makes
Yeah.
me happy.
100 packs. You can get 100 beans for $100 plus shipping. Fuck
So
your
it's
Yeah.
$1 Canadian then, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah. fuck your 10 packs. Buy 100 seeds for that, man.
Yeah.
Get real Pinot on it.
Yeah.
You know?
But-
And they're always going to be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I do like feminized beans, they'll might be like $5 because there's money involved in that and shit
Yeah.
involved in that. But
Yeah,
like
you
all
put more
reg beans,
time in.
dude, there's $1, man. Reg beans are $1, bro. You know what I mean?
That's all Tipsy and I do are regulars. We don't really want to get into the phenos. One, because 90%, or not the phenos, sorry, the feminized. Because 90% of people don't understand feminizing. They don't understand, okay, and it can even happen with regulars, but more than likely, more than happen with feminized. To get a super strong feminized strain, you're going to need your, you know, S5s, S6s, where you know, if you have just your first strain, yeah, okay. If you have the smallest light leak, it's going to hermy. If you give it too much nutrients or not enough nutrients, if you stress it out too much, it's going to hermy. And I just don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Yep.
Like we have one, we called it the Big Cheese, which we've seen over 10 people grow it out perfectly fine. We've grown it out perfectly fine, but this one person, she grew it out and it had a couple bananas in it. But, you know, we made it right. We told her, you know, we can either, if you bought them, because we sponsor and send a lot of stuff for free. If you bought them, we'll refund you. If not, we can send you a bunch of other stuff. And she said, oh, just send me some replacements. So I sent her a bunch of epoxy stuff. I probably sent her 50, 60 seeds. But we have no control. They're all F1, some are F2s. Yeah, okay, so out of all these people growing, one person got a Hermy. It's going to happen.
No, see, I don't replace Hermes. I would play shit if they don't pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hermes just always could be the luck of the draw or environment, bro. And that's something, you know, if a grower doesn't know how it hermied, how are they going to tell you, oh, I'm sorry, it was my environment. I had a light leak. How are you going to do that? And if you don't think a plant could ever hermy, I mean, then you're in the wrong damn business. You just go buy FEMs and then, you know, mainly you'll get Hermes.
Yeah, exactly.
Possibly, you know what I mean? Yeah, Hermes happen. I find Hermes all the time, but see, that's why I try to teach people my early warning method for Hermes. You know, I normally can pick them out. And then plus, you know, I really promote products like Bloom Ultra, not the whole Bloom Yellow bottles, but like Bloom Ultra, just one product. And it's specifically made so it will turn your Hermes back into females.
Oh,
and it's
really?
Big production farms use it. It's an Australian product, but it will turn your Hermes back into females. And last year, I had a male. It was a freaking male. It took a long time to turn to female, but it did. And I didn't do it purposely. I had it in a breeding project in the male tent. I wasn't breeding yet. I was just feeding them all this Bloom Yellow bottles, and it freaking turned it to a female. And then the owner, I was sponsored by the company, and the owner is like, hey, man, will you put that outside against all your other females? And I was like, my male? He's like, well, it switched to female. He's like, bro, listen, I have faith in my product. This is what I do. He's like, put it out there. I promise you it will not revert back to male. And I said, okay, and I'm going to show it. I'm going to tell everybody. And now every time anybody sees it, and I go, yeah, look at my male plant. You ain't never seen nobody smoke no male weed, have you? Beautiful buds, bro. Purple as hell, all nice and tight. And that's Purple Pink Daddy. and it's a female bud, straight up female bud. Did not hurt me at all. Didn't go back to male or nothing. That was a straight male turning female with that product.
Perfect.
But yeah, that's what I use. If anything is iffy to me, like blueberry strains are kind of iffy because blueberry has a tendency to hurt me a bit, you know. So I start hitting the blueberry strains, blueberry crosses. You know what I mean? Just because I know now.
You're talking about that stuff right there.
What's that?
Let's see, you gotta.
Yeah, Bloom Ultra. Yeah,
I gotta look at that stuff.
that's the stuff. And you can actually call the company and talk to the owner of the company. He'll tell you all about it. He'll tell you about his science team that they put it in testing, blah, 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 blah. And then through my research and doing the Blue Mill bottles, because I was sponsored, blah, blah, blah. So I had to test run them. I wasn't even in the flower yet, and that's where the Bloom Ultra comes into play, right? I was in the veg part, and he was like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, bro, I haven't fed that shit Bloom Ultra yet. I was like, I think Goliath, or no. I didn't even have it yet. He never sent me the Ultra yet. You know, he was telling me all about it, and I'm like, which product? And I'm looking through my bottles. I'm like, I don't even have that. And so what he did was sent his whole veg line back to the lab to get tested and figure out what in there was changing my males to females. You know what I'm saying? But then I started using the Ultra in flower, or when I put them outside, I started using the switch to the Ultra.
Yeah.
And now I use Ultra because Goliath. So we have this strain called Chronic Skywalker, and then we had one that her meat so bad, dude. Yeah, I mean, it was big old nut sacks. It was a huge plant. He's like, bro, what should I do? He's like, you got anything? I'm like, yeah, I got this. And he's like, you sure it's to work? I'm like, bro, I was like, I got the company CEO that promises this shit works. And I was like, I promise you it works. So like, test it. Don't show nobody. Put it off in a separate room. I'm talking buds on it, full of nut sacks, full of fucking bananas, right? It sucked the balls back in the plant, bro. There was no balls and shit on the floor. It sucked it back in the plant. It consumed it. It consumed all the male parts. And then he had straight female buds. Now, the fun part about the Bloom Ultra is this. The first time you feed it, instantly fucking sterilizes all the pollen, right? So anything that is there now is sterile. Even if it flies, it can't do shit. And then as you keep applying it, it sucks all that shit. It eats it, and only the female parts stay there. I personally physically witnessed this shit happen. I was trying to get Goliath to film it, but he wouldn't. I'm like, bro, you got to show this is history, bro.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Definitely
He wouldn't do it.
Something
I tried to, but he was going to break my camera.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into that.
It seriously is a great product, man. People might try to steer you, tell you blah, blah, blah. Fuck them. If you want to do the real research, call the number, talk to the CEO. Tell them, say, hey, what's the deal? Let me see these reports. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still sponsored by them, but I'm trying to go straight organic. I will use that product for fucking 100% sure if I find something wrong with my plant. You know, one way or the other, I'm going to throw that on it and make sure it's female.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like,
It takes two feedings to make it solid.
Which is nuts.
Great.
Or it's not nuts, actually.
so if we go back here.
No nuts.
It's no nuts.
Okay.
It's no nuts.
No, this isn't. I
got a question about powdery mildew. I was at the hydroponics store today, and the lady said if like a small plant gets powdery mildew and you get rid of it, it'll come back when it comes in the flower, like August, September. Is that true?
Yeah.
It could. It
That's-
could if you don't.
Well, that's
eradicate-
your on. Okay, because powdery mildew is a wet fucking environment.
She says it comes up through the roots. It'll
It
go
does,
up through
but
roots into the
we
plant.
have it. Okay, so here on the west coast of fucking in BC, powdery mildew, it always comes in the fall, and it's a fucking spore. Okay, and what happens is you'll see it in the vegetation outside. The maple trees around here, when fall starts happening, just prior to fall happening, you'll start seeing powdery mildew start growing on all the fucking leaves on the maple trees in really cold, wet areas that we have out here on the coast. And what happens is that now that spore becomes fucking floating in the air. And if you're fucking sucking in your fresh air from outside, you're sucking in those spores, and it fucking hits your plants, and then all of a sudden your fucking plants are covered in it. And unfortunately, here most people use fucking Safer's Defender to get rid of it. But the problem is with Defender is it tastes like fucking sulfur, and you can always tell when somebody has sprayed their plants with Defender because it tastes like you're smoking match heads.
She told me to use 4 cups of warm water, a tablespoon of baking soda, and friggin' a little bit of a quarter teaspoon of dish soap.
Yeah, that'll work too. But see, the dish soap is also going to use that to get rid of any bugs.
I got the all natural soap. Friggin', I just put that in there.
Yeah. If you want to get rid of microbes, though, I mean, mildew, the fucking organic way, use microbes for real. Like TerraGrow is a great product. It's like $134 for an 8-pound tub or some shit like that. And it's like one little scoop goes a long way. And I promise you, the molds, the mildews, the black molds, the funguses, that's their food, bro. So it's like you just pulled up a smorgasbord if you spray that on your plant. And it's safe. You know what I'm saying? Now they do test if you go into testing mode. They test for insecticides, pesticides, and now microbes. Because you don't want to be looking at it. TerraGrow. TERRA grow.
Okay.
There's other ones too. What you can do is what I did was I was researching it because I made the spray you're just talking about, the homemade stuff. I've used so many freaking things, dude. I spent so much money because I got a pretty large grow. You know, it's not huge, but it's larger. You know, it costs a lot of money to spray all that shit. So I'm like, I gotta have something better. I'm like thinking of Texas OG all the time, and I'm like, he always tells me lactose bacillus, and I'm like, I ain't spraying milk on my plants. He's like, no, lactose bacillus. So I'm like, all right, well, let me look it up. Google. What is the all the bacilluses or microbes that actually kill molds and funguses? You know, powdery mildews. And it came up, and there was a freaking list of them, man, like 17 of them. So then from that list, I went and looked and seen what I had because I already had TerraGrow microbes. And that's got like, I don't know, 11 or 13 different microbes. So I had like 5 or 7. I can't remember now. It was last year. All the numbers I'm shit with numbers, right? But it had quite a few of these microbes. So I'm like, hey, let me give it a try. I had root rot too because it rained real bad here. So I was like, normally I kill root rot with the peroxide, but that also kills everything. So last year I wanted to do different. So I blasted it with that TerraGrow, killed the root rot, blasted my plants all over the leaves, killed all the mold and funguses. This shit never freaking came back. I was like, what? Oh, so year after year, now I try to preach it to everybody. I just give a base one of TerraGrow because I just know that's the one I had and I used. I'm sure there's better things, but like microbes, you know, I wish they worked great on bugs, but they don't quite work that well for bugs. But you know, you can use predator bugs and marigolds work really well. But dude,
I just picked up
kind of mold. What, praying mantis? Yeah, I wish we had those.
Oh, I know, me too.
They're $25 a sack here.
I don't know that they would survive. I don't. It's the climate. How's the climate for them over here?
They would survive the summer, but they would disappear.
But they would go away. Yeah, they wouldn't be unless I build them a bug house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had. See here, it's literally we get powdery mildew or molds or funguses literally from like June 1st throughout the whole freaking summer. at my plant base, it was 98% humidity almost all summer long. I was like, I never thought it was that high at the plant. I never checked it. I never thought to check it until I was year after year. I kept fighting mold and shit. And I'm like, dude, this is some bullshit. I'm like, why is it? It can't be that bad. Because it's like a tornado in my backyard. Literally, we had a tornado in my backyard. Literally, a tornado in my backyard. Like, a land tornado. It ripped all the cages out of the ground and was taking them up in the sky. It was nuts. But so I'm thinking, why is there all this goddamn mold? And then I got out the meters and was checking, temps and humidities. And oh my God, I was like, well, no wonder. So then now we go up higher, but now we're blasting microbes, always microbes. And ever since after I did microbes last year, never had an issue. The rest of the year had spotless fucking plants, dude. Huh. Yep. Like that shit you see on, everyone else's grows all beautiful and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had like decently clean plants, but I'd have spots here or there. You know what I mean? And I was never happy that because I'd go like scan over my plants and then you'd see like a moldy spot. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't want that because I know then there's spores. So I'm like, fuck, we need to make sure these are always clean. And I'm just so thankful that I finally listened to Texas OG and went with the Bacillus. And there's a lot of other ones. There's one that starts with a C, and that's the Terminator one. I'm telling you, that's the killer. That's the one you want. You do a whole microbes.
You need to. I think that would be a really good idea.
I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. I gotta check and make sure I actually ordered this shit. I swear to God, I ordered it. I'm sure I got the email.
Although I don't remember it all.
Well, no, it was because we ordered the Purple Pro, and then I tried to order the Terror Grow, and I bet you that's when they flagged it.
Probably. They probably did.
Flagged all my shit.
And then we had to wait because we couldn't order the Carlson thing until, or whatever his thing is.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
You had to call him. Yeah.
See it, shift it, and twist it.
Yeah. What is this? Who's this?
Have a good night, buddy.
You leaving, man?
Well, in the side chat, shifted and twisted is he's going to take his 4-legged female friend for a walk, but he says that he learned something tonight, but he will forget as soon as he signs out.
Shifted and twist. I heard my name and I was like, "What's up?"
Yeah, he was in chat. I remember the name now. My phone died. So
just remember, spray milk on your plants. If you remember that, look into it deeper. Because that stuck with me for the last 3 years. Texas OG telling me to spray milk on my plants. I'm like, I'm not spraying milk on my plants, bro. I'm like, that's like sunscreen. He's like, lactose bacillus. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go to the store and buy that fucking Lost Coast Plant Therapy and spray soap all over my shit. And everyone's like, but that's not organic, dude. And I'm like, but it came from the earth. Just being a dick, but I try to do way better now, and man, the microbes. If you don't want mold in your grow, spray every fucking thing with microbes. I'm telling you, it's great shit.
Why not just use a dehumidifier and keep your humidity down?
Yeah, there you go. I tried that too, but I forgot I was doing a hybrid hydro soil grow, and I fucking boiled my damn roots.
Oh, you dried your soil out too much?
No, I dried I heated up the water. I didn't have a chiller. I totally forgot that I had the water. But what was cool is I was able to cut off the entire root system that was in the water, the big old spaghetti, and it lived in a little 5-gallon pot, this huge fucking tree. It was crazy. Never grew any more roots down there. They all died. I know. Let's get off here. We're gonna finish this joint, aren't we? Okay.
I would not want to smoke that. Brian's stinky girlfriend.
What?
Brian's stinky girlfriend. Bloody duck, regular auto. bloody duck. I got freaking duck and duck foot. I mean,
Alien duck.
got freaking duck and freak show. That's what I got.
That freak show looks weird.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. You should see it. You should see the male in flower, bro. Oh, it's fucking weird, man.
I haven't gotten a good look at it. Now it's
The-
darkness.
the
so I
flower-
can't yet.
The flowers are literally a different type of flower. It's like comes out like a little bell. Yeah, it's weird.
Wow. President take a picture.
I can't see. Well, I can take a picture of it. I want to see it from afar. When I get close, it's way too blurry, so I don't ever know if my picture is clear or not. Shit. I need a photographer. You know a guy?
I know a guy.
Oh.
I know a girl.
What do you want?
Brass knuckles. This looks like the Tippy and Tripsy store.
It is.
Hell yeah.
It's funny how drinking 8 cups of water a day seems impossible, but 8 beers and 7 shots in 2 hours go down like a fat kid on the seesaw.
Oh my gosh. It is funny how that happens though, because like I really do need to drink more water myself.
No, it tastes gross.
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't think it does. I think it's refreshing, but I don't always like to. I like coffee way too much.
My wife says there's no taste. Yes, there is a taste of water. To me, there is.
Mhm.
What does it taste like to you?
Gross.
Yeah,
I'd have to put one of those Kool-Aid fruit packs in it or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fish fucking that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I have those little Mio squirt things, and then I make Crystal Light kind of like juices and stuff that are like 0 calories. So that helps.
I only drink water when I feel like my body's dying.
Yeah, you drank water today.
Well, that's good. No, the other day, because I had that cramp. I knew my body was cramping, so it's my cells telling me I need some water.
But yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah. Still, where the fuck you guys growing all these damn plants at?
That's Hawaii.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cool.
Have you seen Grasshopper's yard? Friggin'
Not lately. I've known grasshopper
Brilliant.
for a bit.
he's
Yeah.
got pot plants and friggin' banana trees in it.
Oh yeah.
I'd love that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are pictures of people that are growing our shit. All their Instagram tags.
Hell
are-
yeah. Grasshopper's got some crazy ass shit, bro. He's the first person I ever seen that had that fucking trichome head explosion and shit. You guys ever seen it? It looks like a dab in the middle of your butt.
Yeah, a lot of our shit's crossed with his stuff.
Yeah. I have one right now, right? I call it Crimson Burst. It's got red fucking balls that spit out of the plant everywhere. I thought it was spider mite eggs or spider mites. I had to get out the eyeball and look real close, and I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. I was about to burn everything, burn down my house and everything, right? It looked super, super close, and it had bubbles in it. And I was like, okay, that's not an egg, and it's not a creature. And I pulled it off. I'm talking rock ass fucking hard, harder than you would ever even fathom to think. I couldn't even squish it and like smash it with my fingernails. It was hard like that. It was weird.
It was the size and hardness of a kernel of sand.
Yeah. We got like close up pictures of it and shit. And then you could see the little fine pubic hairs that go up all the stalks and stems of the whole plant. And then you could see them creeping through from the backdrop. He's fucking as red as your fucking hat, dude. Crimson. Your shirt and your hat crimson as hell, fucking coming right through, man. These balls. Pretty cool. It reminded me of Grasshopper as soon as I seen it. I was like, oh man, Grasshopper shit did this, but on the weed. And that was on the males I found that. So I can't wait till the females come. Other people that have grown it, that's the blueberry Afghan I got. Everyone said, or a couple of people said that the female does that too. Little hog, what you got, a little piglet on your lap?
Aw. Oh, looky.
Wait till we can
Coda.
Yeah. What now?
little tail.
I am back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I got sidetracked.
Shit
I
does
do
that.
that all the time.
I'll be sitting smoking a joint. I'll go like half it finished. I'm like, hey, you want to smoke? She'd be like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm like, damn, man, I smoked half that motherfucker. My bad.
I do. I get up and I get involved and I start putzing and it just goes and goes and goes and goes.
Yeah, I have a bunch of your guys' old stuff. You know, I have that Overgrow Canada. Remember that shit? You guys remember the Overgrow Canada? I actually grew like fucking half a 10 of that shit. It grew like pencils, bro. Straight up, man. And then I got some of your old stuff. I don't know the names of anything though. Some See No Evil stuff I got from you guys and stuff. I think I got some Grasshopper stuff. I don't know. Maybe you just started working with them or whatever. But I got some of your old stuff. I got a million of your fucking stickers, man. Shit, your old stuff.
Yeah, those stickers are like antiques now.
We got them hanging up all over the fucking place. I think that was one of the first stickers I ever got, man.
The
They
tips-
sent me so much stuff. I'll never forget the dab.
I got lots
was
of tips,
best.
chip, and redneck stickers.
So do I.
Or I
I had
haven't
this-
stuck them on
I had
nothing
this-
because I want to fucking keep them that way.
I had this Tipsy Trippin' Redneck sticker for fucking, I don't know, a year and a half. And it always had this smiley face on it, and it said something on it. But like I said, I'm always excited and miss over it. I kept looking at it. It's in my box of seeds, kept looking at it, and there's a smiley face and shit. And it said like peel here or something like that. I never fucking realized it ever said that, right? I just always saw it had a smiley face. And then bam, look at it, it's magnetized. It sits on our fridge. And so I peel it back and bam, there was some love in there, man. Year and a half it was sitting there and under a sticker. Had no fucking idea.
Like I do, I just make.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I found it like last year, I think. Something like that. It's fun. Fun times, man. I got a bunch of your guys' little stuff. I'll do a whole run of them. I got the indoor going now, so that'll be like my test ground. You know.
We did give some stuff away. A buddy gave me some seeds, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. We just send them to everyone that watches us and this and that. And then realized everyone that was growing them, it was getting Hermes. This wasn't our stuff. I can't even remember. Cookie dough. I think that's what it was.
I don't have any of that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we contacted everyone we sent it and said, throw the seeds out, because after a couple people started getting Hermes, I was talking to my buddy, and he's like, yeah, I just found seeds in bud, and I gave them to you. I'm like, you fucking dumbass.
See, and that's what happens a lot of times on YouTube. Yo, I got people that they'll go like this. They go, yo, Twisted, I got all these bag seeds right here. Yo, I want to send them to you. I'm like, for what? Like, yo, so you could grow them and shit and put them on your channel. You can breed with them.
No.
Wait, so you want me to grow seeds? You don't know what the fuck they are. They're bag seeds. You don't know anything about about nothing. And you want me to grow them and put them on my channel and my grow? You just want me to fail. You just just cut my dick off right now, dude. Or
Pretty
cut my
much.
balls off right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, why you do that to me?
I've had a
watch out for that stuff.
I've had a couple friends that have grown, and they're like, yeah, One of them, he's not too far away, and he's like, "Oh, I found some seeds in my weed. I'm just going to plant next year." I'm like, "No, don't do that. I'll send you some seeds for free. You're you're a buddy of." Even Tipsy knows him. I'm like, "You're a buddy of ours. I'll just send you enough seeds for you to grow. It's not a big deal. I'll put a freaking $2 stamp on it from her stamping machine and send you some seeds. Don't grow those seeds." "Oh no, it'll be okay." I'm like, "Yeah, all your plants hermied out last year, and now you're going to grow the hermied seeds that hermied out in your plants, and you're going to
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
that's why people need Bloom Ultra.
Huh?
yeah."
Yeah.
It saves people's grows. This when we were at Grove Green, Michigan, it's this huge warehouse where they sell grow stuff. There was dudes going in there with grocery carts, coming out with just grocery carts of Bloom Ultra. Nothing else,
Huh.
just Bloom Ultra, because they got big warehouse grows, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like they can't afford to have male pollen flying.
Yeah.
You're talking millions of dollars in one grow. You know?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for coming by.
Nice
been
to
great.
meet
Hell
you.
yeah, man. It's been
See you
great
later.
to meet you guys again.
Fuck yeah.
It's been amazing.
Glad to catch you. Hopefully we catch you guys more often.
Yeah. Every other Thursday we go live.
Oh fuck.
Every other Thursday.
We'll know that and totally forget. Like we know Jacob Lee Downey goes live every Sunday at 9, but we always forget to go to his fucking show.
Yeah, so not next
Right afterwards,
Thursday.
I'm like, I forgot, dude.
Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after, we'll be live on my channel, TNT Genetics, because we switch back every other week.
I'll
Good
bet,
idea.
I think you told me that last time I talked to you.
Good possibility.
Like I said,
We'll catch you again.
it's all sounds real familiar.
Having a little bit deja vu.
I know, right? I do love all you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Wonderful
Nice
to
to
see
meet
you
you.
again.
Smoking those. Nice to meet all you guys that I haven't met before.
I know. Same.
I'm Twisted
Cool,
Roots.
I'm Amber Lorana.
All right,
I bring
Amber
my
and
third
Twisted.
guy. Well, yeah,
Good meeting you guys.
I am.
Definitely, it was good to hear some knowledge from another person.
I got this much of it.
I just wish I could fucking grow where I live. I can't grow where I live, so I have to buy, unfortunately.
That does suck. I understand that. I just moved from that scenario my whole life, basically.
Yeah. So eventually I'll fucking get another place and I'll be able to grow where I live, I hope so.
Yeah, totally. Totally sending good vibes that way, man.
Excellent.
Oh yeah. If you guys ever need a great auto to grow in the cold weather, I got that shit. I think I literally have the best auto on the whole planet.
Hell
I'd put it up to the test against anybody's shit. It's wild. It puts out about 3 pounds of weed. I got in between 2.5, 3 pounds. I stopped weighing it. I didn't weigh my third harvest on it, but it's literally killer ass bud. It's called Kylo Ren. Killer. I would literally put it in a competition against people's indicas. Like that's how fun good this shit is. But yeah, I got that fucking fire ass fucking auto for up north.
Fuck yeah.
$1.
Well, I remember, according to some people, we don't got enough time to grow up here. We don't get to finish.
No, that's what they always say.
Yeah. I seem to finish.
Mm-hmm.
My wife says I always finish too soon.
Yeah, it doesn't count when you're just pulling down your pants.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish I could finish just a little sooner, but you know, we got in over 100 pounds last year, so we're cool.
Yeah, I know. I was watching you trim. I'm thinking, oh my god, you're nuts.
No, we are nuts. That is nuts. But never again, bro. Did you see all the weed that was left on the plants last year? That's retarded. It's retarded.
We made an investment and it will not happen again.
All right, buddy. Peace out, man.
Bye, guys.
Peace,
Peace out, Pat.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Cool. I'm actually going to end off the live stream. So everyone on YouTube, Peace out, and we'll see you next
Cheers,
Thursday
everyone on
Throw the
YouTube.
link in there.
Yeah.
Throw the link in there so that Peaches can get in.
on TNT
Oh,
Genetics.
quarter after 11.
Yeah, Tipsy and I were talking at work. Yep, we're going to end it off at 10, no matter what, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but you were learning stuff, so
Yeah, well, if you get into a good conversation,
yeah.
Well, that's just it, right? And Twisted
I was-
Roots. That's the first time I've hung out with Twisted Roots on here. So
I rather listen to him than a lot of them.
yeah,
Friggin'
He knows what he's
elite.
talking about.
Not just make it up on the go,
right.
and that's what a lot of them are doing.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I sit back and I listen to everyone, and you can just hear them friggin' lying. Like, you just said something friggin' 10 minutes ago, and you can't even friggin' remember what you just said.
Yeah.
I'm bad for that.
My BMG F2s are indica. Hold on a sec. Did I tell you guys my BMG F2s are fucking sativa? Hold
So you
on.
got to go out with a shot there, Trippy.
Okay, hold on.
Actually, no, he needs to do a double shot. He hasn't had a shot in a while. I think it's time
I
for
know.
a double shot. I think it's
Where are
time
you
for
at? 8
a
still?
rum. Yeah, he needs a rum chata. He need to do a rum chata
No,
shot.
I can't stand up because I got to pee so bad.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I got to kind of do the same after 4
Okay,
holes.
this is a 4-ounce shot glass. You can put 4 shots in here. So here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but you went sourpuss though. Oh god, that's gonna
Ugh.
be a sour one.
Sourpuss in the A&W shot glass.
heartburn in a fucking
Mm-hmm.
bottle.